As always, we're your hosts. I'm Greg, this is Andrew, and today we're going to be playing some Sealed. Hooray, Sealed! Everybody loves Sealed. Hey, Andrew, why are we playing Sealed?
Glad you asked, Greg. It's because I'm going to be playing Sealed in Vegas.
Oh, nice!
So this will be some nice last-minute prep. Yeah, it is some pathetic pandering that is the world. Well, see, Clarm, I took an extremely unbiased poll in the Discord.
Well, no. What I was going to tell you we should play on Moto today anyway.
Yeah, that is true.
Because I just feel like, okay, I think when you're ranked on Arena, it's fine, and everyone vastly overestimates it. But I do think when you play unranked Sealed on Arena, it's pretty dubious. And not the best testing in the world.
Look, Azax, I'm willing to count your opinion multiplied by the number of times you're willing to pay to be in our Discord.
That's fair. I agree.
It's somewhat us getting you in that scenario.
Especially because, I plan on completely ignoring the results of the poll. Everyone was like, Andrew's gonna ignore the results of the poll, and it was like, no, you all misunderstand.
No, but Greg, it's very simple. What we stream is influenced by what we want.
Yes.
And what I want is going to be influenced by this poll.
Yeah.
Therefore, the poll influences what we stream.
Yeah, but it won't influence anything about how I feel.
Yeah, that's understood.
Thanks, Slad! Appreciate the resub. We will use it to call the mountain and the chocobo. We were just joking about calling the mountain and the chocobo.
But okay, so this stream, we're going to be playing Sealed. So I imagine my current plan for the stream is something like this. We're going to build a Sealed pool, we'll play a little with it. At various times between rounds, we'll cut to some other Sealed pools.
Yeah.
Because, we have, I've gathered some, Sealed pools from interested parties.
Okay.
For us to look at, kind of as the mood strikes us.
Nice.
So that's kind of the plan. And yeah, I don't know. It should be pretty normal. Vegas should be a good time. I love when they let me play limited at high-stakes tournaments. It's kind of all I ever wanted. The main problem with Magic these days is they make you play constructed like every tournament.
I know, it sucks.
Yeah, that's the number reason Greg's retiring from it. No, okay, anyways,
I'm gonna become a full-time Commander streamer.
That's the one thing I know you aren't gonna do. It's more likely that you become a variety streamer.
I'm gonna become a full-time Mario Kart on the Switch 2 streamer.
That's kind of plausible.
Mario Kart on the Switch 2?
Yeah,
Who would my commander be? Karametra, God of the Harvest, my favorite legend.
Are you where she was raised by wolves?
She was raised by wolves.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Yeah, so... Yeah, this is going to be our pre-Vegas stream. We're going to be doing some pre-Vegas things.
Oh, great question about today's candle sponsor. Today we have this lovely Vampire Blood candle. It's from Bath & Body Works. Normally we're Target candle girlies, but this is a Bath & Body Works situation. And it's from their Halloween collection, even though it's the middle of the summer. And I like that it's kind of low, but it's really cool because the background now kind of flickers and it looks spooky. So anyway, in honor of vampires, here's the Vampire Blood candle.
Man, that's a great quote, though. Alan Wu really is the Alan Wu of man efficiency. It's one of his most prominent traits. I think I'm pretty likely to hang out with Alan in Vegas. I'll be sure to bring it up, this quote, because it's one of the better things that I've said.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, see, Emily R gets it.
But yeah, so we'll be playing some arena or some Moto Day. Yeah.
Wow, quote 253 is a banger too.
Yeah, it's very normal.
It's very accurate.
Yes, obviously it's accurate. Do you understand that just bits are actually just normal parts of human interaction?
Are they?
Well. At least a report of my human interaction.
I like it when it's exactly me, you, and someone else hanging out, especially if they're not a stream viewer, and they're like, why do you two talk to each other this way?
Yeah, it's nice. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't know if I have much more insightful to say about Sealed. I played a little Sealed, not a lot of Sealed.
Yeah.
I've looked at, mostly what I've done is looked at the pools of other people and tried to build them.
Yeah.
That's what I've really done, because I think basically if you're going to have me help you prepare for a limited tournament, I think my highest value is usually building other people's Sealed pools, because it's maybe what I'm best at.
Yeah.
As a fun fact for you guys, this is going to be a fun fact. So, if you check like ELO projects by format win rates, I have a 66% sealed win rate, which is higher than MSJ.
I think
this is significant because MSJ's draft win rate is like much higher than mine.
I think mine might be higher than yours, by the way. I remember this coming up.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
What a beat! I thought I was winning in sealed.
How do I check this? Is it easy?
I think it's pretty easy. Yeah. Chat, excuse us. Greg's currently checking his sealed win rate.
Okay, statistics.
Yeah.
Wait. Wait. That's not me. Statistics.
You want to click player card?
Player card.
And then it should say by format.
Oh, this?
Yeah, that there.
68.1.
Oh wow, you're beating me by 2% in sealed.
Wow, we got him, chat.
That's savage. Anyways, wow. So what you're really telling us is MSJ is bad at sealed. That's good to know.
Yeah. At least if it counted team sealed, yours would be way better than mine.
Well, yes,
and
that is
MSJ's.
true. My team sealed rate is exceptional.
And I've never won a match of team sealed in my goddamn life.
Yeah, but you'll have one team sealed trophy in like a week.
Yeah, can't wait.
Anyways, I think it's time to open our first pool of the evening. Which might be the only pool we opened, although we'll look at some others.
Yeah.
That's my current intent, but we'll see how the time plays out.
Yeah.
Alright, well, Moto's really on a roll today.
Yeah. If you're wondering why, if you were waiting for the starting soon for a long time, it's because Moto was being annoying.
Alright, let's, okay, these cards are a little big. Let's make them kind of smaller. Yeah, okay. So, let's take a look here, Greg. Anything jump out at you about this pool?
I mean, there are 2 Garnets.
That is interesting. Garnet is a card that I think you can make work, but it's not always... Which card is this?
Whoa, it's Crown Ludwig's Opus.
This card's not that good, though.
I mean, it's a 5-mana 4/4 flying haste, right?
Well, yeah, it's not that bad either.
Yeah, that, like, might draw you a card. Wait, can you rarity sort for me?
Oh, I should have done that to start with, actually.
Oh, there's the Black Demon guy.
Yes, the
black...
totally ridiculous card is here. Oh, look, it's some random summons with altered arts.
Okay, that's the land. Oh, that's the bat. That's that land. Okay,
and then we have Nibelheim Aflame. Nibelheim Aflame?
Yep.
Huh.
I got completely owned by this card the other day.
This card seems maybe good.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have this guy.
Oh, that guy's good.
Yeah, this card I think is quite strong, right?
Yeah. I also got completely owned. I was about to flip my summon raise a chocobo, and then they cast that card, and I got 6 for 1.
So if you look at our rares are like Grixis-y.
They're all Grixis-y, yeah.
Yeah, but they're most black. I mean, it's pretty hard to get away from these two. Like, because this I think is an Omega Bomb.
Yes, I agree.
And this card I think is quite good. It's not like obscene, but
yeah.
All right, so let's color sort, keeping in mind the Grixis thing.
Okay.
First, let's take. I guess I want to take a brief look at green and just like check if a 5C build is like viable.
I mean, it definitely is because there's Farseek and 2 Prish Wanderings,
and there's Town Greeter too, which helps with that.
Well, yeah, but the green cards
are horrible.
Bad.
Yes.
Yeah. There's just no good green cards.
That is a bit of an issue.
Okay.
Okay, let's take a brief look at black.
Okay.
So black. Okay, I'm gonna make this bigger, and I'm gonna make the card smaller in here as well.
Yeah.
My Modus things got reset when I reinstalled. I don't know how many of these resentful are. I think this card is fine, though.
I think this card's fine. I think Resentful Thing is pretty good and sealed.
Really? I think it's playable.
Okay, sure.
What about pretty good? It looks to me like black is kind of shallow, but it definitely has strengths.
Yeah, I mean, this is a good amount of cards, right? Like,
well, it's 9, so it's less than half.
Okay, fair, but there's like multicolor cards and artifacts, right? Like,
that's true. I guess I should probably take a look at the multicolor cards at some point.
There is Black Waltz number 3, which is kind of nice. Ooh, the red cards are nice. I understand red is bad.
Yeah. I mean, it is always bad, but also our red is kind of good.
Also, can we put Opera Love Song in our deck? I bet it's good.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Okay, sorry,
it looks
I bet
to me
it's
like
playable.
It looks to me like the red cards are not horrible.
Yeah, the red cards look good. Yeah, Double Thunder Magic is nice.
Well, it's double Thunder Magic, Nibelheim Aflame, Choco Comet. I mean, what red really provides removal for days.
Yes.
It wants the other color to provide like somewhere for that removal to like go, an outlet, if you will.
Yeah.
but it can bring the removal. So okay, let's keep that in mind.
Okay.
So next, blue is okay. Blue does provide a good amount of card advantage, which is convenient if we were to pair it with red.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think where I would start with this pool is just building blue-red.
Okay.
Maybe we'll end up not doing that because of the black bombs.
Yeah.
But I want to take a look at blue-red first.
Okay, that's fine.
We also might splash or something. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Nibelheim Aflame notably is a 4-mana spell.
Yes.
For those keeping track at home.
And it works with Shinoto, right? Because it grows off the trigger.
I believe it does, yes. Yeah. I like that, for example, this deck just gets to play many rest cards now. I don't really having a problem where I'm out of good cards.
Uh-huh. And there are more creatures than it looks, but not that many.
Okay, let's take a look at our colors cards for a second here. So there's oh yeah. I think there's a chance this card is just totally fine and sealed.
Oh.
It's not necessarily great.
How much does it tap to surveil one?
2.
Okay, that's a lot.
Well, I'm mainly playing to play 6 mana to kill something.
I understand.
We can play the UFO, perhaps. I like the UFO. I don't really want to play the rest of this though.
Do we have any Grixis fixing?
Yeah, let's take a look.
We have 2 pieces of Grixis fixing.
So we have some. Not that much.
Wow, we
honestly.
opened the waste. That's really funny.
We did open the waste, yeah. Okay. So where do you think we go from here? Maybe we're supposed to be blue, black, splash red.
Wait, I want to look at. Can we try black red?
Sure,
Splash.
we can try black red.
Yeah, just black red first.
If we're playing black red, I'm not sure how many of the blue cards are in here.
I agree.
I mean, maybe like. Okay, I'll leave the ones that I think are plausible. Like these 2 are maybe plausible.
Okay, yeah, fair.
This deck does get to play all of our best cards, which is always a positive thing.
And there's a black waltz you can put in our deck.
Oh yeah, that would probably make our deck, notably because it's very good. So this deck, the plan is like to use red removal to like get up the curve, and then your quote unquote card advantage plan is to slam ridiculous nonsense.
Yes.
Also, I guess that does a fair amount of chip damage. Black Waltz plus a flame is kind of cute because of Death Touch. Oh, sure. I think that is not... I'm confident that when we cast Nibelheim Aflame, it'll be good.
Yeah.
Bold take here. Okay, wait. I want to look at the final pillar. I want to look at black, blue, splash, red.
Okay.
Maybe it's worse than this. I mean, I guess losing Nibelheim Aflame, maybe it's bad.
I think if we're playing black-red, I would rather fill out our deck with filler than play these 2 blue cards. Is a little bit how I feel.
Are there any blue cards you would want to play?
Oh, wait, what does this one do, by the way? Is it good?
It's okay.
Yeah, okay. It's not that good. I guess I assume you play it, but...
I would probably play it. I mean, it's sealed.
Also, we can play Lionheart if we're blue-red. Yeah, like, if this is in our deck, I think maybe Lionheart should be in our deck.
Yeah, that's fair, but okay. So
sorry. Blue-black?
Yeah, I would like to. Like, this is kind of what I had in mind.
Do you want to splash the 4/4 flying case that might draw a card?
Maybe? I'm legitimately not sure that's worth the splash.
Well, I don't know.
Like, do you think that card's better than Shantoto? Like, I'm not sure it is.
How many ways do you have to trigger Shantoto?
We have, I guess, not that many. Okay, fine. I guess Shantoto kind of requires you to base red in this pool.
Yeah, I mean, I assume you draw a card off this card sometimes, right? Like...
Yes. Bring in Dreams. What do you mean?
Oh, Dreams of Laguna should definitely be in.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, that's...
And that is another card that triggers Shantoto.
Well, okay. I'm still not sure I want to play it, though.
Yeah.
Is this deck better or worse than we just looked at? Okay, that I think is a hard question. My opinion so far is it seems like we should be black. The black bombs are too good.
I want to be black, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how to compare the other 2 colors. They seem close. So, okay. let's discuss some basics sealed.
Yeah.
When I am unsure to explain sealed, which to be clear is very close to 100% of the time.
Yeah.
My approach is I try to look at the cards that are different between the two decks that are the best.
Yeah.
So what I would do here is it's like the best blue cards are like this. Unfortunately, I guess I'm not sure how good Trouble One actually is in our deck, but it's sealed. It's got to be good, right?
I kind of think it's good.
Like the best blue cards are like these maybe?
Yeah.
And the best red cards that are like... Okay, I mean, if I look at these two sets of cards, I feel like the red ones are clearly better.
The red ones are better? I agree.
If that's true, so then, if that's true, you accept this premise, the only question is you kind of just, like, unfocus your eyes and vaguely look at the filler. Do you think the filler of blue is better?
Well, I kind of do. Well,
Yeah.
you do because in the red build, I'm not that interested in splashing. But in the black build, we get all the red cards, right? Like
We get a lot of them, yeah.
But, I mean, we are kind of raw dog splashing, right? Like, we are gonna...
But, like, some of the red cards that we're not playing in this world are pretty decent. Like the Laughing Mad and stuff is pretty decent filler.
Sure. I mean, I just think the Wyverns are... I like the Wyverns. Yeah. That's basically how I feel. Especially with this, like, Dark Knight's Greatsword. That's a real combo. Like...
that's true.
I mean, I guess it's kind of awkward with the guy that gives -2/-2 to everything.
I don't think it's that awkward.
Fair.
You just do it. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry, Kevlar Man. Say it louder for the people in the back.
I don't think I agree.
I mean, I in practice am like the biggest enemy of splashing and sealed. I just like in high stakes sealed tournaments, I just never do it.
I think the two builds are actually really, really close.
I agree.
I
guess I think maybe the blue build is better.
Yeah. Man, I'm really on the fence. Okay, I maybe believe that.
Mostly because I just think like, well, okay, can we make some cuts?
Yeah. That's a very fair question. So,
although I guess it's not that many because 5 cards.
Oh, sorry, I just fucked it up. The red cards that we're splashing are just currently in here.
Yeah.
When I don't think they're gonna be in here.
Okay, yeah.
I don't think we're gonna play this card, but we can look at it.
Okay, fine. Yeah. No.
So. And I don't. In this build, we can cut Lunatic Pinower probably, right?
Yeah, I mean, it is. I guess the Waltz is in here. So this is too few cards.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to fill it out without using these other colors, though.
I mean, you can add cards that are...
I guess I could... Wait, well, one thing I could add is I can pretty comfortably play Rook Turret, I think.
Yeah.
Rook Turret's just totally fine. It's Phantom Monster, we have some artifacts. It won't be exciting. Do you not like Ice Flan? Oh, I don't mind Ice Flan. Yeah, we probably will play
I feel like that's maybe a nice way to fill it out.
Yeah, maybe I just don't play this.
And you want to play 18 lands because you have a 7-drop and an 8-drop?
Oh,
Or, yeah, sorry, 17 lands plus world map.
Maybe I just leave them, honestly. That's pretty reasonable. We have 2 land cyclers. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the full... Okay, wait. So now we have the full kind of blue-black build figured out.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I'm going to look at the red build one more time.
Okay, so you can, like, make a new deck, right?
Oh, yeah.
Herb.
Okay. It's kind of annoying to do in practice, but yeah. So...
Okay, you called it capital blue red B, but I think you meant capital BRU. Brew.
Yeah, my main worry is that Nibelheim Aflame outweighs almost all other factors.
Well, yeah.
Like, I know that the blue cards give us, like, some good rares, but they're not rares on the quality of Nibelheim Aflame, I think. Maybe that overrates the card, though.
I mean, I guess I don't know how good Summon Leviathan is.
I mean, good, definitely.
Well, no,
Yeah, like, you don't know if it's, like, great.
Good did not help with
You don't know if it's, like, great or, like, acceptable, is what you're saying. Yeah, I guess I also don't know that. World map, UFO is always going in. Oh, we have a Blitzball. I somehow missed this. We're definitely playing it. I'm sorry. I just missed that it was.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like these cards, and then you don't want to play the blue cards. I maybe do.
Which blue cards do you want?
Maybe the flyer. Maybe the flyer and Shintoto.
Yeah.
Well, this card is really messed up. Well, that's the other build.
Yeah, that's actually called primary deck.
Okay, I think it's worse. I concede.
Okay.
Greg's right. The filler's too much better.
Yeah.
Okay, so in this deck, now I've learned there's a Blitzball in our pool. Let's add it, shall we?
Can we discuss this UFO? Do you just like it as 0/4 flying blocker?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Is that deranged? I mean, I also think it is ramp.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's not just no for flying blocker.
Okay.
Like, I don't think, like, I know we are not going to activate much in this deck, but I actually, like, when we have even 7 drops, I go way up on the card.
Yeah.
Another question we can ask about this pool pretty reasonably is, should we play this card?
For the UFO?
And, no, mainly for Travel the Overworld.
Oh. I mean, I'd rather play the red town. That's it.
I understand. Those are mutually exclusive.
Okay, cool.
I mean, we might play all of them.
Yeah.
Like, I think that would be my intent, is to play all of them. So this right now, if we count the world map as a land, is 24. So we need to cut 1 card from this deck. What's the card we would cut?
It could be a side quest card collection.
Oh wait, I think I'm excited about side quest.
Okay, we're not that good at putting things in the graveyard.
I don't care. I'm excited about it because I want to draw some cards.
Okay, I mean it doesn't put you up on cards, notably.
Well, like, but it kind of does eventually.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, we also could play a second Resentful Revelation if that's what you want. I mean, I'm only playing one right now. I mean, my thought is kind of like Resentful Revelation, Side Quest Card Collection, and Travel the Overworld are all sort of the same card.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it might just be Rook Turret.
Yeah, that's very reasonable. I did put it in here because we were like kind of low on playables, and we ended up not being low on playables.
Yeah. We have no idea how good Crown is.
Which card is Crown?
Crown's the 4/4 flying haste that sometimes draw you.
Oh yeah, I also don't know how good that
I
card
think
is.
it's maybe supposed to be in the deck, to be honest.
Yeah, we can play it. I'm down.
Like, haste is a nice ability for your arrow elemental to have.
What would you cut though?
Ice Land, maybe?
Yeah, that's plausible. Ice Fawn is certainly no Malboro.
Yeah.
It could also just be Black Mage's Rod. Certainly.
It could be Black Mage's Rod. That card's not that good in this deck.
Yeah, it's kind of a filler. Wait, I think it just should be.
Okay.
It's kind of a filler 2-drop, and we have plenty of 2-drops.
Yeah.
Is the way that I feel. And I like cutting low impact cards and sealed. Okay, this is, I think, the deck.
Okay.
Lock it in?
Sure.
Alright. Okay, I definitely want to play 2 mountains. I might have played at most 1. But I might want the 1.
I think I want the 1 for world map.
Yeah, okay, so so then this is 11 right now. So that would be 20, that would be 39. Okay, so we need 1 more land. So I'm just put this and then we can do the math.
Okay, so that's 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, this is
sources.
8 blue and 5, 6, 7 black
9.
sources. What?
Sorry, 7 black.
Yeah, this is 8 blue and 7 black, which actually is probably not legal. We probably need at least 1 more black.
Yeah, because of all this.
It sort of seems
black.
like we should not play the mountain to me, looking at the mana sources.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just worried that there's not enough sources of one of the like. I kind of just want to have 8 of both.
Okay.
Because we still have 3 red sources with no mountain, right? I guess 3's a little slim. Okay, no, you're right. Let's play.
You're counting Blitzball.
No, if you count Blitzball, we have 4. There's world map.
Oh, world map is not really a red source with no mountain.
Why not?
I mean, you can pay 4 to get that's a lot of mana.
You just search and then you play a tap land, and then you have to tap land the next turn. I don't know.
Wait, doesn't world map you need to pay 3 mana to find a
Oh
non-basic?
wait, is that true? I thought. Oh, so wait, sorry. Hold on. Let me read world map. Just classic reading world map. Okay, we have to play them out. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I somehow thought the first ability was Basic Land or Town.
No.
Alright, good talk. This is our deck then.
I mean, yeah, the other thing we could do is cut world map, but I don't think we're supposed to do that.
No, I don't want to do that. This is seals. Grow up.
I won't grow up.
Yeah, thanks.
Whoa.
Moto's been giving that notification for the last 3 years, Greg.
Okay. News to me.
I'm confident it's come up on our stream many times.
Okay, well, news to me. Also, we're kind of dark today. I don't know what happened to make us dark.
Why would we be dark? The lights are all this. Has all my lights gone out? No.
Yeah.
Literally nothing about the room is different.
I understand. I'm just letting you know we're a little dark today. It's dark, Andrew and Greg.
Yeah. We do have a lot of dark mages in this deck. Our deck is pretty weirdly good at chip damage. That was one of the arguments for Black Mage's Rod, is that you could, in theory, have like an aggressive draw.
Are we that good at chip damage?
Well, there's 2 Dragoons Wyverns.
Oh, yeah, okay.
There's Dark Knight's Great Sword. There's Cornered by Black Mages. Right?
Yeah.
Then there's just like, we just have this 4/4 Haste Flyer too. Like, our deck is not horrible at attacking.
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
It's not our plan A.
Malboro. We have evil auras, yeah. I could try cleaning off the camera.
Is it a camera issue?
It could be.
Well, I could like, does the hallway light matter? I could turn on the hallway light.
Oh, maybe it's because the hallway light is off.
I mean, I don't know if the hallway
Well,
light
okay,
is
cleaning the
on.
camera helped some.
Okay.
Okay, now, quick, I'm going to add Jumbo Cactar to our deck.
Greg, this bit doesn't work as well given when I know our pool does not have Jumbo Cactar.
It's okay, if it did, I would have done it and not said it.
Well, yeah, obviously. Can you get my opinions on Racetrack? I think it's good.
Chocobo Racetrack?
Yeah, I mean, I would play it in every green deck. I don't know. I don't think you'd necessarily like first pick it, but I also wouldn't take it like, you know, I'm willing to take it reasonably early in the pack. I don't know. I don't think it's like mid plus.
Yeah.
It's like
I think I've been overtaking it a little bit. Like, I think I've been putting it in decks and been losing a lot with it recently.
I've had some pretty good results with it, but I also don't think it's like awesome.
Yeah.
I think it's like a 6 out of 10. I mean, I don't know. I think that's precisely what my opinion
Sure.
is.
But, like, I don't know. In the team draft, we, like, pack 1, pick 1 it, right? Or
Well,
pack 2, pick 1 it?
Yeah, but there's a lot of context.
Okay, yeah. Evil Aura disappeared. Yeah. Okay, well. Also, at what many minutes can I make a smooth Cadillac joke?
That's kind of up to you.
Okay.
I mean, you're going to make one. The only question is when.
Okay.
It's a matter of when, not if. By the way, something we didn't talk about is we could have double splashed Nibelheim. But
Yeah.
I'm not sure our deck really has the chops for that.
I think we don't have the chops for it. And we don't need it, right? Like,
Well, yeah.
we have good late game.
That's true. I just like double splashing Nibelheim, you know? As a treat. Also, I don't know how quickly the competitive sealed leagues fire, but one thing we could do is while we're in the queue, we could start looking at a sealed pool.
Yeah.
But
I want everyone who voted Magic Online in the poll to watch this timer go up with bated breath. If you voted on Moto in the pool and you're watching on YouTube at 2x speed, you're required to go down to 1x speed while the timer's up.
wait,
You have to suffer with
Greg,
us.
I have a nice response though.
Yeah.
Have you considered that people could intentionally vote for Moto because they just want more time where we just talk about nonsense and less time where we play Magic? It's actually their explicit goal.
I guess that's a good point.
It really depends on whether you think our stream is more of a Magic stream or less of a Magic stream.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's more of a Magic stream, but clearly you don't, so...
Yeah, I mean, you know, playing Magic is sort of orthogonal to the parts of the stream I think are the best. That's why I keep introducing segments that involve not playing Magic, such as Drama of the Day.
Yeah.
Truth or Scam.
Uh-huh. That one involves playing Magic, though.
But what about the limited recap at the end of the formats? All the segments I've introduced involve less playing Magic.
What do you mean you introduced the limited recaps?
I'm definitely going to start saying at the end of the format we like reflect on the format, you know?
Yeah, but I don't think that was fully a you-ism.
No,
I feel like I would have done... That's a very natural thing to do when hosting a Twitch stream.
No. You never would have come up with it without me.
Okay.
In fact, whenever any other stream uses it, what actually happens is they have to pay us a fee.
Yeah. Cheers to that, Savory Cookie. Cheers. Everybody raise your glass to the strategy and say Buddha nonsense.
Okay, let's start with another pool. We're in the queue.
How's your neighbor's car looking?
Okay, so I asked some people for pools, and this is one of them. Wait, let me figure out which one this is. Actually, it's too hard to do. Okay, this is one of the pools someone said was interesting. I don't know.
Wait, we've been paired.
Oh, they're a thing. This is, in fact, a competitive sealed league. This hand seems goodish.
Ish.
And I guess I should probably lead on this land, actually.
I like that.
Okay, I don't really want to play my Demon Wall. I kind of want to play tap land go.
Okay, I agree.
Although, yeah, I think that's right. There are some other lines available. They don't seem that good to me.
Yeah.
Well, seriously, you've been too swamped cleaning other cars. So one thing we could do is just kill this.
I kind of think we should corner it by black mages.
Yeah, I mean, a notable thing about corner by black mages is it doesn't really get better.
Yep.
Now, what the other line is to maybe play Dragoon Wyvern and take 2 and then like make sure Dark Knight's Greatsword equip or something. But I think I'd rather just do this, probably.
I want to play the cornered, I think.
Okay. Look at that black mage. Out-cornering everybody.
Yeah. I think it's rude that the black mage just corner your opponent and leave one behind. Like, what did this one black mage do?
That's a good question.
It was, like, ostracized from the group.
Okay. Smuggler's Copter, huh? I maybe just want to retrieve the Esper.
Okay, I think I like that.
Like, just not care too much. I mean, we can play a block for it next turn, but, like, I'm not that stressed.
Oh, he watches the corpse? That's nice flavor.
Because, I mean, maybe we could have this turn, I guess, play, like, Demon Wall plus UFO.
Yeah.
But then we're still letting it attack, so it's not, like, that effective, you know? I'm gonna go with yes.
Yeah, I think maybe yes.
Smuggler's Copter at home? I think it's only one at home. I don't know if that card is embarrassing. What you should know about is that MSJ likes it.
Yeah. It is an MSJ card, though.
That's true. Okay, good attempt. Let's play two drops.
Okay, I agree.
I mean, I guess we could just play the Wyvern because it trades for the thing, but I kind of just want to play two drops.
I want to play 2/2s.
And I guess I can attack into this thing. Do I want to?
I think I do, but...
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. Their thing has flashback. Our thing has flashback.
That's a good point. By the way, a funny thing about Demon Wall is that whenever I read, I say Demon Whale. Yeah, that's what I said, MSJ. You like it. Also, another thing I would point out, Matt, is like, how do I put this? You're never sure of anything.
Yeah.
You ask MSJ what color the sky is, and he's like, I'm not sure, but probably blue. So
something, colors are incomparable, something.
Yeah, that is probably what he would say. Colors are incomparable.
Wow, look at this play! They got us!
Yeah, it's going to have menace. We're really not going to be able to block it. It's okay. We'll bounce all the creatures soon.
Okay.
Okay, maybe just play Wyvern.
Wyvern seems nice.
Okay. Well, wait. Clarm, I'm worried that's an epistemologically dubious statement. Like, okay, let me change the question for a moment. Is anything a color? I would argue that colors are a concept that only what the humans mean when they say something is red is like when we look at it, the laws of physics as they normally exist cause it to appear red to my eye. That's like what humans mean by that. So like the sky appears blue is as coherent as Greg's headphones are black. Those are equally valid. Anyways.
I'm just not going to engage with Andrew's comments. I think everyone knows how I feel about them.
What? They're great comments. They're some of my best work. All right, let's play Dark Knight's Greatsword, shall we?
I think so. It's like a little weird because we're planning on bouncing everything and it like...
Well, we're just not going to equip it. They'll just hang out. Besides, they take one.
Well, right, but it makes a token and that token will die.
Yes, but not playing it doesn't cause that token to live.
Yeah, no, Jofu, you had the correct answer to Andrew's nonsense.
Also, to be clear, the claim you think I'm Magic dubious purpose and my response to that is, well, yeah, have you ever watched our stream? My epistemological dubiousness is clear.
Yeah. You can tell when I let Andrew vamp without responding that I also think he's being epistemologically dubious.
Today's stream is sponsored by Epistemology.
Dubious.
I mean, another thing we could do, by the way, that I want to bring up is we could just not land cycle this. I'm not sure we need to bounce everything, really.
Yeah. Thanks for the resub, Dark Apprentice!
Like, why don't we just pass here?
Oh yeah, I like pass. I mean, we could try and wait out the anima dying.
Yeah. I kind of like that plan.
Okay.
And, like, I don't know, if we can just expand it, we can just play Malboro.
Yeah.
Good old Malboro. Nothing beats Malboro. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate playing Malboro as planned.
Okay, I like Malboro.
Maybe I want to move the Greatsword to the Wyvern, though, for defense.
Yeah, okay, I think I like that.
Get a Malboro. Malboro's got to be the best one in the cycle, right?
I mean, I think the T-Rex is the best one in the cycle, but...
Oh, that might be true.
Why is Malboro a plant?
Okay, Greg, you're asking Final Fantasy lore questions again.
Okay, good point. There are Malboros in Final Fantasy VIII, and they are kind of green. But I didn't know they were plants.
Okay, well, it seems like they're plants.
Okay.
Evil plants.
Well, they're obviously... They have bad breath. And what bad breath does is it affects... It gives you every bad status condition in the game, but deals very little damage. So it's kind of flavorful that bad death does
that's actually a slam dunk.
Does like a lot of little things, right? You like lose 2 life, you discard a card, you exile this random biz.
Okay, they're killing our... that's concerning.
Wow, yeah. That's brutal.
Yeah, I've reached the concern phase of the game. Because the issue is I'd still really like to wait for this anima to die, but maybe I just don't have that luxury.
Oh yeah, they're very scary in FF8.
Yeah, it seems like I might just not have that luxury.
Yeah.
Okay, let's play this.
Do we want to attack with Malboro? Do you think they'd block with Anno? I guess they probably would.
But maybe that's good for us.
I think that is good for us.
It might not be. Because, like...
Oh, wait. Hey, are we dead on board if we cast this Leviathan?
Why?
Well, they have a vehicle. They can play the item shop keep, crew the vehicle, give it the rod.
Okay, new answer, yes. But we're also done. What if we don't play it?
Yeah.
All right, let's
Next
concede.
game?
Yeah. Did we fuck up this game somehow?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I kind of like many of the decisions we made. Did we see anything that would make you want anything?
Well, It seems like this might be a matchup of splashing Nibelheim Aflame's type. It just, I don't know, it seems like their plan is to grind out and go to turn a million.
It's plausible. We have 5 sources. Okay, what do you propose cutting? I guess just this?
Maybe the Demon Wall? It looked pretty bad against the cards they played.
Okay. What if I also maybe want to board in this?
Okay, that's fine.
My reasoning is just like...
We could cut Retrieve the Esper. It kind of didn't do anything.
Okay, and like bring back the Demon Wall?
It could be Splash Omega. I don't want to Splash Omega.
I don't think it could be, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I think I like this.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, cut Retrieve the Esper.
Well, it seems like this card would be very good against me.
Yeah.
We have a fair number of artifacts. I think this seems reasonable.
Okay.
Like, I think it's very important to understand that Rook turret is not embarrassing.
Yes.
It's just not great. This hand seems fine.
I agree.
In sealed, you keep these hands all day.
Yeah. Why did you play Island?
Oh, that did not make any sense. Don't worry, it'll lull them to a false insecurity. Don't worry, I also should play Mountain this turn. So it's really been a masterful game played so far. Do I want to kill their thing?
I kind of don't.
Yeah, I kind of don't either.
The idea being like it dies to the thing, and
yeah.
But I don't know. If they play an equipment. Wait, so which is this the one that doubles equipments?
No, it equips them.
Okay, and it targets, so we can like.
Oh, you want to play Mountain?
I want to play Mountain Pass. Yeah.
Sure, that seems fine. I've really played this game just beautifully.
Yeah, this is really the SystemMagic difference, I think.
It's because I was busy thinking about epistemology, if I'm being honest.
I mean, are you always busy thinking about epistemology, though?
Your point being? Okay, I'm gonna take 2. Imagine if we could take our equipment, like, swoosh it over.
I mean, that would be kind of cool.
I mean, it would just work under the rules. You don't have to control going to equip it.
Yeah.
Okay, go to our turn.
Yep.
All right. How about tap land attack for 1 go?
How about untap land attack for 1 go? I guess if they play... Okay, what does this do? When it choose a creature opponent controls until creatures other than that... Okay, so I guess we want them to have a big creature.
Kind of.
Okay, tap land attack for 1 go.
Yeah. You gotta... It's important to optimize your Xenos, Yay, Galvus. Do you know that the backside, if an opponent loses the game, you win the game or something?
Yep.
I don't really know why, but that is what it does.
Well, it's because, trust me, as a Commander variety streamer, it makes it good in Commander.
Oh, okay. I was hoping you were going to give me some Final Fantasy lore.
No. That card's not from Final Fantasy VIII. I don't know what it does.
Any card could be from Final Fantasy VIII if you squint, Greg.
Well, that one isn't.
Sounds like
some of them are from, like Malboro, right, isn't listed as being from Final Fantasy VIII, but that one's generic enough that I know it, you know?
I see. Never.
SystemMagic Commander stream when? Yeah, never. What were we discussing? Don't worry, it's fine. Oh, this guy, Xenos Yay Glarvis.
I think it's Galvus, Greg.
Whatever.
It doesn't. Although I do like yours because it rhymes with Jarvis.
Yeah.
I'll start calling him Warvis. It's important to put the U, like, you know.
Wow, that's Final Fantasy 14. The MO. How is this just like someone who worked on the set's character?
What about
it? So this guy has a first friend.
Yeah.
And then he kills everyone else.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty straightforward to understand, if I'm being honest, Greg. Okay, so I mean, we could kill one of their creatures if we'd like.
I would like that.
It also kills our creature, though, right?
Yeah. But I like that next turn we can kill the thing we choose.
Yeah,
with
that's
Thunder
true.
Magic, and then I assume flipping it is good. I don't know what it does on the backside.
I mean,
How
I think
many
it's...
channel points for Greg to move 2 inches to the left? Like, this way? You want me to be just, like, touching Andrew?
Yeah, I don't really know why this is desired.
Okay, I'll just do it, though. It's kind of funny.
It is pretty
Or
funny.
did you think my left was the other way?
Okay, I'll cast this.
Great question, Clark, about today's candle sponsor. We have this lovely vampire blood candle in honor of vampires. Oh, I was definitely going to cheeky attack for 1. They definitely wouldn't have blocked.
Sorry. I guess that's fair.
Actually, I guess they might have. Oh, my head was partially off screen. Oh, it's because this...
I don't want to block this.
Yeah, I agree. It's because this seal pool that Andrew put up is covering where we normally look at the screen.
I blame society for that. Oh, I maybe just want to attack for 8 now.
8, wait. 12. What does the backside do?
So, when the chosen...
12.
12 is pretty hinged.
I guess they have a pump spell as the thing. Okay, maybe 8.
I think 8.
I like 8.
I mean, notably, 8 plus 12 is 20.
Yeah, that's what I like about it. And then we'll win the game.
I do like the part where we win the game, yeah. I kind of was hoping to go for like a kill spell on it. We just like respond. Also, I like the fact that when he was a kid growing up, his only friend was this bird token.
Yeah. I mean, I guess having a friend that's a chocobo, like, makes some sense.
Okay, they're summoning anima, which means they're dead.
Yep. Bzz.
Goodbye, bird token. You are a good
My
friend.
first friend! No!
Wow, look at that trigger.
Wow! You love the trigger.
Alright. I sort of like how he sideboarded. Let's submit.
Okay. Okay.
What I'll say about this hand is, I've never mulliganed a hand like this in my life in Limited, but they lose more than I'd like.
Yeah.
I also never will mulligan them.
I think MSJ would keep too.
Oh, he would. Okay, a classic main phase cycle Malboro. It's a good goal. I think if Wizards and all their denizens considered only the question, would this card's effect be on the modern deck humans and no other variables, that would be like 80% of a good ban policy. Anyways, let's play this.
Yeah. Quote. Do you want me to make it say, please try quote instead?
No, just make it say quote, you know? Just have it. Really, what we should do, Greg, is we should have a bot that just calls MTGBot's API, but uses like ChatGPT to like figure out what people are trying to do. That seems like a good use of our time and money.
Yeah, that sounds like Andrew task.
Damn. That's even true. Anyways, I guess I want to play Rook Turret.
Yeah. And I guess I want to attack for 2. Boop ya. They got booped.
Yeah, I guess I'll take 2. Take 3.
3? 3 seems fine.
I mean, the card's a little scary, but
they're like light on lands.
We don't really know that yet, right? Oh, I guess
well,
we do.
they missed a land last turn. Okay.
Ring, 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 ring.
Even when the opponent does it, you're gonna ring?
No, well, I mean, I can't get the call. They're picking up.
Yeah, okay.
But I can do the ringing. It's ringing only when they do it.
I see.
Greg, this is one of the first things they teach you about Compound Chocobo. I'm surprised you didn't know. Anyways, I guess just another Wyvern?
Yeah, I think so.
It seems pretty nice.
Maybe like attack for 5.
Yeah, I like attacking for 5. blocks are pretty decent. I don't know.
Yeah.
We also could, like, block and Thunder Magic their 3/3. That's pretty reasonable.
I mean, people love using explain to explain random nonsense.
Yeah, that's why the ChatGPT MTGBot integration would be such a huge boon for us, Greg. Yeah, it's kind of like Ask Grok beloved Twitter feature. Anyways.
It might be like 1, 0.
Extremely few.
In sealed, it's a really small number.
Okay, what blocks do you want to make?
I mean, I want to make human token on the Chocobo, kind of.
Okay, and just not use our shock?
Maybe that's bad. Maybe we should do Wyvern and 1/1 on the 3/3 and then shock.
I think I prefer that.
Okay. I mean, I will point out 7 times 2 is lethal.
Well, I know, but I sort of think it might end up being lethal in 2 turns anyway.
Okay.
I guess not guaranteed, but it's pretty... I also think we should have no pressure then. I like that.
Okay,
block.
okay.
I guess a summary of my argument could be, I'm not sure this is a race situation. Yeah, I want to kill the bird, I think.
I want to kill it.
Well, I was thinking about if they played a trick, but I presume they would have cast by now. They pass too quickly. I don't think...
I mean, they could have, like, haste magic or something, but nobody plays that card.
Yeah.
What I mean by 7 times 2, well, we had 7 power in the air if we didn't block, because we had a 3/3, a 2/1, and another 2/1. And their life total is smaller than 7 times 2. I would never suggest that. What did they... Oh, they deadly disputed.
Do we want to start our card collection?
Maybe. I guess so.
It seems a little nice. Yeah, I think we should just start our card collection.
Okay. Any cards you're looking for?
Not really. Just a value trader, you know? Okay, well, I didn't leave up blue, unfortunately. I mean, I think it was clearly right to leave up red, but I did not. I did get a little punished.
I agree. I would discard Cornered by Black Mages and maybe the Saki guy.
Oh, just, like, discard all the edicts?
Yeah.
Because you could also take this unfortunately and keep all the edicts. But I guess it doesn't make that much sense. Do you think Travel the Overworld is going to be good this game?
No, but I want to keep it in case I'm wrong.
Okay, we can discard these 2. It's hinged. And I maybe only want to attack for 2.
Okay.
I think that seems reasonable, right?
Sure.
I mean, I don't want to not attack at all. I don't want to attack for 5, so it's sort of the happy medium. Also, I think the card collection quest is pretty relevant here as a threat.
Yeah.
Because we have 4 cards in the yard. The Rook Turd is 5. The Malboro, you know, I guess doesn't help at all, but, you know, it is a 4/4.
Yeah.
The Elon Musk is not for everyone is one of our nicer quotes, to be honest. Don't worry, it was before, you know, certain events of significance in Elon's life.
I'm not sure it was, to be honest. Okay, I want to double block the Menace guy and take 5.
You don't want to double block the 5/4?
No.
I guess that's not very good.
I want to
you're
keep
right.
the Menace guy, I think. Or trade it for a token.
You're right. When you're right, Greg. This, by the way, is an extremely strange attack. It seems like probably their other 2/2 wanted to get in there.
Yeah.
But... Oh. I guess that just means we can kill them next turn either way, though. So I guess I maybe still want to play Malboro.
Yeah. Okay, I want to play Malboro.
Malboro, do a bunch of random nonsense to you.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so notably, they go to 9 from this. So, like, we don't have to attack a lot. Like, just, this attack is fine. I mean, honestly, no attack, they're dead next turn still. But I think this attack may be safer.
Okay, I like that attack.
I just don't want to die, right? Like I think this is good at avoiding death.
Yeah, Clarm gets it.
Oh my god. Yeah, that sounds plausible. Anyways, okay, I mean, that doesn't kill us. Great.
Yep.
I mean, should I chump block this?
It's trample.
Oh. Good talk. Okay, that does not kill us.
Nice.
Bloopity, bloopity, bloop, bloop, bloop. I admit, Greg, the game did end up in something of a racing situation.
Oh, you're referencing the 7x2 quote.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you were referencing why did I let you keep keep the travel the overworld.
I'm still not sure we should have kept that, but it's not a big deal.
I just thought the deck game was like 70% to end in a racing situation, in which case none of the 3 cards would be good. And if it didn't, then...
Yeah, I just think the situation could have resulted in a scenario where the Edict guy was good.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, it may be...
Like, if they had played, like, Summon Anima, it would have been really
okay,
good.
the game, if we had had in the last turn and they had not been dead on board,
Yeah.
we would have played to kill their 5-4.
I guess that's true.
I mean...
Well, no, they had Undercity Rat.
Oh, wait. You're right. Never mind. Yeah, okay. This is also a hand of with no flaws.
Hey, we won with the hand that you said was bad.
Yeah, I understand. Also, after this match, I think we should look at another seal pool. That's
Okay.
I want to, like, intersperse them, you
Well,
know?
I really didn't expect it to... I expected we had, like, 8 more minutes to wait in between.
Yeah, it was really quick. Maybe just suplex?
I mean, oh, because we have the Blitzball? Okay. Yeah, I like that.
A nice suplex as a treat. That might be cornered by a black mage. Oh, wait. Nope, it's not. Good talk.
Blitzball!
I mean, it could be this in trade. Is that bad?
I mean, I want to play Blitzball, I think.
Like, okay, explain to me the reasoning. I'm not saying you're wrong.
It's like getting our mana down sooner.
Yeah.
Is my thought.
I guess it's not that hard for us to double spell next turn. Okay, we can play Blitzball, fine.
And, like, I guess the point of trading is then our corner by black mages will be a little better next turn. But
that is one of the points of it, yes.
I don't know. I kind of think our 4-1's not going to struggle to trade. Do you want to discard cornered by black mages?
Yeah, I do. Although it is a little bit of a combo with Dark Knight's Greatsword, I still think probably the answer is yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And maybe just want to play Dark Knight's Greatsword.
What if we played Side Quest Card Collection?
Yeah, that's definitely their option. Oh, we can play Side Quest Card Collection. Okay, I'm in. We're not under much pressure. And it's very close to flipping.
Yeah.
Okay, those are some nice cards. Discard Tapland Greatsword.
That's what I want to do, yeah.
I respect that. If you ever get another black mana, we can make them sack an enchantment, but...
Well, we would lose our Side Quest Card Collection, which is...
Oh, that's pretty bad, I guess. Well, I guess we need to let flip first, right? Because their side's not an enchantment.
Yeah.
Okay. We're cooking up a plan here. Let's just play this.
Yeah.
And I don't think suplex anything.
I agree.
And when does this check? End step. Okay. Uh-oh.
It's fine. We have an answer.
Any answer in particular?
So do we want to Swamp Cycle?
I kind of think no.
Okay, I kind of think no too, but it is a little tempting.
I think just get a little greedy. Well, okay, we're punished for our greed. It's fine. Let's
Yeah.
Swamp Cycle now.
I agree.
Suplex that guy. And just attack for 2, I guess?
I like 2.
Because we're really starting our card collection.
Yeah.
All my homies love to work on our card collection.
Are we gonna mod our cards into some nice Thundaga magics, maybe?
No.
Early game, really junction them to your speed stat and make yourself stronger. Actually, you can't junction to your speed stat in the early game. Only the late game GS let you do that.
I do plan to do some junctioning, though. Junctioning is nice. I'm just gonna crew it, I guess, and block.
I want to crew it and block. I'm not afraid.
Yeah, I'm afraid no ghosts.
If they kill our 4/4, they kill our 4/4.
Okay, they kill our 4/4.
Do you have a way to give it 10,000 toughness real quick?
No, unfortunately, I used that card last turn.
Dang.
Okay, so we maybe just want to kill... I guess playing it's pretty horrible, huh?
Oh, playing our friend?
Yeah. Maybe I just want to play the 3/2 and make them sack an enchantment. Attack for 2. That seems kind of nice.
We could attack for 7.
Aren't we down 8 life points?
Yeah, okay.
I think we should not make it a racing
Because
situation.
Blitzball is not that good is the concern.
Like, I think it's going to be good.
Okay.
First of all, it's just divination.
Yeah.
Like, it literally is like, we have this card.
Yeah.
Also, just like, this might get it. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
okay.
I think it's pretty good. I'm going to hit for 2.
Okay. What is Crown? It's Barnbrass. Does anyone know the lore on Barnbrass the Ramir?
Well, he's a zombie horror, Greg.
No, Crown is a zombie horror.
Yeah, but that means he's also zombie horror. Well, you could play Xenos last turn. It's kind of bad. You lose 2 creatures and they lose 1. And the creatures are all about equal quality.
Yeah.
So, I don't love it. I mean, it's not insane. Okay, let's play Barnabas Thrumir.
Yeah.
And 6?
We could Thunder Magic the 2/1 and attack with the 3/2 also. I don't like that. I want to draw 2 cards.
Yeah, I think the same.
Goal!
Well, so far this card has had no abilities, but 4/4 flying haste has been nice. Data unconclusive.
I mean, you never know when it stopped our opponents from casting 2 spells.
That's true. I do not know that. Okay, we've been Shiva'd. And maybe I just want to kill the Shiva dead.
How?
Oh, I guess I just can't. Good point. Well reasoned, Greg. Okay, you want to play Demon Wall, tap land, attack for 2 pass?
Yeah, I do. The Demon Wall is kind of scary.
It is kind of scary. Are you aware that's a demon and a wall? One thing, by the way, is Xenos is kind of good against sagas.
Yeah.
Like, it's definitely not crazy to play Xenos next turn. And his friend will just be Shiva.
Yeah.
When he was a lad, he was good friends with Shiva.
Yeah. See, Shiva in Final Fantasy VIII is the first summon you get.
Wow.
So it makes sense that it's your first friend.
That does make a lot of sense.
Is the memory loss really starts with Shiva.
Wow. Okay. I guess that resolves.
Yeah.
Okay, so a bunch of our stuff dies, right? We'll see who his first friend is. It's our tap guy, I guess. And then we can let them go to combat, I guess?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess technically you get Quetzalcoatl like seconds before.
So, I guess I'm going to take 2.
Yeah, I like take 2.
And then I want to kill their Xenos, probably.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think they have a 1-minute kill spell. That would destroy us, though. But, you know.
You draw a card, though. Yeah, I wanted to kill it with the trigger on the stack, but...
Oh, that's a good line. I'm sorry I didn't do it.
It's okay.
Let's play a Xenos.
Yeah.
Whose first friend, as we all know, was Shiva.
Summon Shiva.
Truly a good friend to all.
I guess maybe we just should have attacked. I guess then they draw another card.
No, I like this.
Yeah.
Now they untap, draw a card, and we get an 8/8, and they're an 8.
Yeah.
Are you aware that 8 plus 0 is 8? It sounded like your 7 plus 7 line.
7 times 2.
Yeah, 8 times
8
1.
times 1 is 8. Yeah, you do for some reason download your GOFs off the computer.
Is this like an analogy for porn? What are we talking about here?
Well, except if you forget, if you don't download them on the computer and you just go about the game, Quistis is like, yo, hey, you didn't download your GFs, here they are. And then you get them anyway.
Wow. I don't know, Greg. All I can say is Greg's done a real good job of reverse selling the Final Fantasy VIII over time.
It is the best game ever made. Laguna! There are these little monsters called Moombas. They weren't cute enough to make it into other Final Fantasy games. I think they're only in 8. They're definitely not in the set.
Okay.
That's really funny.
Okay, I guess that resolves.
The only word they know how to say is Laguna.
Laguna Matata.
So they just scream Laguna a lot.
Alright, I guess they got us.
Yeah, I mean, they're still dead on board, I do want to point out. But...
Oh, I know.
So yeah, does Chad know, are the move... I forgot that card was in our deck. I would just go for the onboard kill, I think.
Well, wait, does this also have an onboard kill line at all?
Well, probably, but...
Yeah, I just get Ice Flan, right? Let's just get Ice Flan.
Okay, I mean, yeah, okay, I guess
I think it's right.
Dead to Fatal Push. Don't worry, I already replayed Final Fantasy VIII because I was the
Ice Flan,
Summon
please.
Shiva, maybe?
No, well, this taps their blocker.
Unlike Summon Shiva, who doesn't tap their blocker.
Okay, I'm becoming concerned that maybe it's just right to do this.
Nice. What about Retrieve the Esper? I guess it would have been good in that game.
I like Retrieve the Esper. I'd be more interested in one of these 3 drops, I think.
Oh, I think against their deck with 2 Heck Dies, I want to cut
Yes,
that.
actually, let's do that. And Resentful Relation is even kind of good against Heck Dies.
Yeah.
This seems great.
Yeah.
This time I'll even play a town on turn 1 as a treat.
Nice.
Oh, they took the draw? Okay, chat, don't do this.
Smooth Cadillac.
Chat, let me explain how I play Magic. When my opponent takes the draw, I thank them for their kind donation.
Yeah. Thank you for the 10% win percent they just gave you, and move on.
Yeah.
But no.
The last time I took the draw was... Chat, to give you a sense of how I feel, the last time I took the draw Unlimited was before the release of the set Battle for Zendikar. Since Battle for Zendikar, I have never taken the draw.
I want to discard Retrieve the Esper, I think.
Yeah, that's pretty hinged. It could just be Malboro. But you think we might want to land?
Well, we might want to land.
Yeah, okay. Okay, let's play World Map.
Yeah.
And I guess we play Demon Wall, but I think I'm just going to play World Map. World Map seems nice.
I agree.
Remember when Greg hated on this UFO and it's just doing God's work now?
Oh, it's going to put a land into play.
Sure is.
Wow.
All right. Mountain. Got him. Okay, we're a bit far from that. I guess we do that later. Let's play this.
Yeah, okay, right.
Classic we could do it later situation. I do think it's pretty funny that Demon Wall just has Menace. Can I state that?
It is pretty funny. Like, are there any other cards in Magic with Defender and Menace?
Yeah, good question. I can't name any, but they may exist. Okay, and I guess it's time for his first friend, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I think so.
I mean, it seems good.
I agree.
Also, I'm not main phasing my land, by the way.
Sure.
I do this every time.
I mean, it's pretty good. We know they have at least one more Heck dies.
Yeah.
And I don't want to discard our big guy.
Yeah. There you go, providing an argument for it, but I certainly would do it without one.
Okay, I mean, look, I see what you did there.
Yeah, I also see what they did there. So, when this guy was a kid, his best friend was Jacked Reluctant Guardian.
That could even be true. Who knows?
Okay. Sort of a strange play, but I guess they're trying to trade for our 4/4. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to let them, obviously. Because they'll turn to sling their guy flip.
Yeah.
That's kind of annoying because they have a card kind of lying there. And maybe you should just kill it to die in the card.
Okay.
The alternative, I just flashback this, I guess. No, I want to just kill it.
Okay, I like killing it.
Because it's also kind of an annoying card.
Yeah.
Okay. I was trying to remember how it finds.
Wait, do you want to attack for 2?
Oh. Yeah. Uh-oh, what is this? That is very bad.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just summon the Esper, shall we?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess in the end this is just going to be like divination with like some biz attached.
Yeah.
Like it's like divination lightning helix. And divination lightning helix is a good card, but it's totally beatable.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I want to play that as a land. Oh wait, I guess we can do both.
You can do both. It's an adventure.
Right, let's cast Mage Siege.
Nice.
It's really unfortunate you can't put it off the UFO though.
Yeah.
And well, I'll play this.
I want to play the Wyvern.
And then pass.
Yeah. I understand that they can Hectize our demon, but...
I mean, I think we should play our cards. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I agree that would be bad, but it's just not reasonable to just not play our cards, I think.
No, that's how I feel also.
What is this? Okay. I mean, that isn't great for us. It's not horrible for us either.
I agree.
Also, Blitzball is a land.
Blitzball's nice.
Let's play Blitzball.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think all my land tapping is irrelevant. And then I definitely want to play this.
I agree.
And then...
Can I read the Leviathan? Okay. When it attacks, they draw a card. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I maybe just want to play Demon Wall. I don't know.
I want to play Demon Wall.
It'll
have lifelink.
I will have lifelink. It will also have Menace and Haste.
Well, it already has Menace.
Well, yeah, but it also will have Menace. What is there? Are there bangers in the graveyard? Oh, there's Malboro. Oh, there's also, I guess, the Wrath guy. Huh. We got a lot of good options.
Wait, which guy? Oh, the Wrath guy.
There's also Jekt.
Yeah.
Good old Jekt. I'm definitely going to chump block this also.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, God.
Okay. I mean, that is very bad, for sure. I think our new Super might be able to beat it. But, you know, it's not good. So, what if we get Summon Shiva?
Well, they don't have another bounce, right? Their thing has Ward 2.
Oh. Okay. So their attacking turn is for 13?
Well, no, that one goes away.
Oh, right, I'm so sorry. So this is gonna end.
But they will draw 2 cards when they attack. But
okay, but that maybe doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, what if we just get... So wait. No, it's owner's control. Damn it.
Yeah, dang.
Well, then wait. What if we get this thing?
Choose a creature. Oh, and choose...
The one that's going to go away.
Yeah, okay, I like that.
And then I still want to attack and then go to 11, I think.
Yeah. I
but then just like, okay, that seems good. Yeah, that seems like what we should do. Oh, wait, they're tokens? Oh, wait, they're tokens. Wait, but wait. But the tokens can flip. I think the tokens can flip. They're copies.
Well, but it says exile it, then return it, right? The eject?
Yes, but this one doesn't.
Oh, yeah, that one can transform.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's why it matters.
Yeah, okay.
Their things have word too. We talked about that, right? Also, yeah. So, okay, this. Go to combat. Yeah, I guess we'd also get like Malbro at his death touch. I don't want to do that. I think getting this is good.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna choose. Oh, so let's resolve. Choose this one.
Yeah.
And then I guess they could block. Oh no, but that's just a
It's
chunk.
menace, right?
Oh, it also is menace. Yeah. Okay, great. This is a great attack.
Yeah.
So we attack. We go to 12. Also, if they could block, it would be chump because it shrunk. So.
Oh, right.
So anyway, then all their base happens, but then we have an 8/8 lifelink.
Yeah. Also, it might not have lifelink, actually.
I think it still does. The same object.
Also, maybe the back half's just naturally a demon. I don't know.
Wait, Greg, I'm pretty confident it's still a demon. It's the same game object. It doesn't. It didn't even plan to come back. Nothing. So all the effects that we're applying to it should still apply.
Okay.
Look. Oh no, it's a 5/5 still.
Well, no, they just shrunk it.
No.
Oh.
It just all effects still apply.
I see. It just is a 5/5. Yeah.
Okay, this might not have been our best choice. Live and learn. It's fine. I think we might just still win.
Yeah, I agree.
Although that is a good one, certainly.
It's fine.
Yeah, I guess we'll just play some various biz.
Yeah.
So we have 3, 6, 7, 8. We might just beat all the creatures with the Plan of Light Cycles collection next turn. Because I'd like to threaten double block on this.
Well, yeah, but the UFO doesn't really help.
Oh, that's true. Oh, actually, okay, maybe we just play this. Although... okay, I think maybe it's fine to play this.
We could all...
Because it also might flip.
Okay, I want to play it.
Like this, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's discard, what, UFO and a land?
Well, I want to discard the Greatsword, I think.
Why?
I guess the Greatsword's good. Okay, UFO and a land.
Yeah, the Greatsword seems good to me.
Yeah, even though it's just a 3-mana 4/1.
Yeah, it's a 3-mana 4/1.
Yeah.
Don't say it derogatorily. I mean, I maybe just want to play it and Demon Wall.
Yeah, okay.
We also, to be frank, might equip it.
I think it's pretty unlikely, but it definitely could happen.
I don't think it's extremely likely either.
Oh, they have another Final Flourish. This is another creature that's in Final... I guess in Final Fantasy it's called something different. It's called a Blobra. But it does look like that.
Okay, and also, just to keep in mind, we have 6 cards in our bin, too.
Yeah.
So when we cast River Leviathan, we will just instantly flip our card collection.
Yes.
Oh god. So that's very bad. Because they can choose Demon Wall. And then what happens is, they kill our token, they equip their Flan, we have to trump block, and they have an 8/8. But maybe we'll figure something out. All my homies hate it when people choose Demon Wall.
I mean, at least we get to trade with the Ice Flan, though.
Oh, that's true.
Also, wait, we don't, because it'll be it's too small.
No, the ice one's a 3/2. Our thing's a 3/3. They chose Demon Wall.
Correct. Well, I mean, you don't have to chump, is what I'm saying.
Oh. If they equip the Greatsword, we... Oh, I'm sorry. This isn't a Greatsword. Ignore me. Maybe we just take 3 then?
Seems like maybe we should take 3.
I like it. Protect the Demon Wall.
Thanks, Savory Cookie.
Good advice as always. Okay, that's good. I like Opportunity. Maybe we want to cast it.
Costs 4. I want to cast it, yeah.
How did you get 4? We have 2 towns, right?
3 towns.
Oh, there's a town too. I'm sorry. Yes, you're right.
Any Nibelheim Aflames? Okay, no Nibelheim Aflames.
Nope, Nibelheim remains disturbingly unaflame.
Yeah.
Okay, let's play some biz.
Okay.
I guess if we want the card collection to flip, I still need to cast Nebula Revelation, huh?
Yeah, I think maybe that doesn't matter. Although if you cast it and find Nibelheim Aflame, it's pretty good.
I think maybe we should cast it.
Okay. No, I like it.
I guess I was just thinking getting down this is actually not that important.
Yeah.
Is kind of my take. Okay, there's Nibelheim Aflame. So now I just cast this on this?
Yeah, and it kills everything?
Yeah. That is what happens.
Yeah. You know how...
Wait, does it... Okay.
No, their thing
Okay.
had a trigger.
What's up?
You know how we're, like, almost dead?
Uh-huh.
If only there was a way our opponent could have, like, traded some tempo for a little more damage to our face.
Yeah.
It's also rough how we've run out of cards because we were on the play.
Yes.
That's really brutal, I think.
Yeah, agreed on all hounds. Agreed on all hounds, Greg. Kids, don't choose to draw. Don't do it.
But Andrew, what if I'm playing any format? There are no exceptions. You're outsmarting yourself. Don't do it.
What I would say is... Uh-oh.
Okay. The game continues.
Well, wait. God, if we had one more life, they'd be dead, right? But we don't.
Yep.
Okay. So, I might need to use Nibelheim Aflame again. Right? Because, wait, the flashback is...
You do discard your hand and draw 4.
Oh.
But honestly, that's okay. I mean,
no, that's badish.
we could just play a bunch of blockers.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, what's its final mode?
It's draw 2 cards, lose 2 life.
Okay.
I
I kind of think maybe the Nibelheim Aflame thing is good.
Okay, like, tell me the full line. What are you envisioning? Because you have to play it, so you're like saying we like play Astrologer's Planesphere. We crew the magical card. We equip. We cast Nibelheim Flame. That's the line.
Yeah, and then attack for 4.
5.
Why 5?
Well, we're gonna equip the Astrologer's Planesphere.
Oh, will we have that much mana?
I think so. Can we Leviathan here and crew the 4/4? Well, you can do that. I wouldn't recommend it. Why are you trying to bounce their Primal Odin?
I mean, it's not that bad. Wait, I think it might be good. Oh, each player loses 2 life is good to know. I kind of think you should Leviathan and attack for 4.
Wait, why? What's the idea?
Well, 1, they'll be at 3 and have nothing in play.
Oh, I'm starting to see the idea.
And what'll they kill? Leviathan?
Okay, wait. So, okay.
And we can also...
Hold on. I want to play Astrologer's Planesphere, maybe.
Wait, I want to play all of the... Like, Leviathan first, and then all of the creatures in our hand.
Okay, I'm in. It's a classic, all of these complicated lines are bad, instead put all your spells in the stack angle.
Nice. Love all the spells on the stack.
You put a Necrotal, it's bounced.
It's a bit of a plan with flaws, yeah.
Playing this one first, just in case Dragoon's Wyvern is bugged to trigger it.
Yeah. Very wise.
That's an advanced play. This timing is optimal. Get a magic card. Oh, they have a kill spell magic card? Nope. Oh, yep. Okay.
Okay, I mean, that's terrifying.
Well, I mean, it's bad. It might be okay. I mean, if they play the Odin and want to kill our 6-drop, okay, that's fine. We do... It does take 8 mana, so they won't get to do anything else. And then we can consider, like, equip to the Wyvern plus Nibelheim Aflame to kill everything.
Oh, that does kill everything, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, Astrologer's Planesphere is really fucked up. Like, that card is not particularly reasonable.
Yeah.
It's just very, very good to give a recurring advantage to a 1/1 at affordable price, and then later to be able to move it.
Yeah.
It's just a kind of devastating combination.
I predict it'll be good post-bans.
That, I think, is quite plausible. I'm not sure we'll care, though, because I'm not sure of any reason to play Standard. But, you know.
Good point.
I mean, we'll probably stream it a little.
Eventually, we'll have to play Standard.
Mm-mm.
Well, I know. It's because it's not good in green-white cage.
Oh, yeah. There is a GP in Orlando eventually. I think I'm not that likely to fly to Orlando to play Standard. But maybe Standard's nice. Mm-mm. Okay, I guess I want to do the line we described.
Yep.
It's fine. Savory Creek, would you mind telling us how many cards in our deck? I forgot. Anyways,
Will we still have Spell Mastery after we flash this back?
Oh, yes. Don't worry about that. So it's 5 more. Okay, like this, I guess?
Sure.
Alright, kill all your biz, draw a bunch of cards, get another card.
Oh, we get another counter.
Yeah, play this.
Wait. It's a 4? We'd have to cast 3 spells? Okay, yeah, play it. We definitely can't cast 3 spells.
Yeah, we played a land.
Oh, it's okay. Our Moto kept crashing when we logged in too.
Well, actually, that's not what happened, actually. It was just loading endlessly.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Well, I'm worried that what their screens is a different issue.
Elusive Otters? Oh god, what is elusive otter? Can someone put exclamation point card elusive otter in the chat?
I know. It's just bad Swiftspear.
Oh, it's bad Swiftspear. Okay.
You really shouldn't have done that. But I'm glad you were sure Swiftspears. Swiftspears are good, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I've thought that the whole time. I'm a Swiftspear truther.
Are we about to get time locked?
Well, that doesn't kill us, at least.
I mean, it comes kind of close.
No, it doesn't. We just jump.
Well, it's 7/7 menace, so we'd be dead to like a ham sandwich. But it's okay. I don't think they have enough mana.
It looks like it costs
it's
8, and they have
6.
6.
Do you know why it costs 8? I know why it costs 8.
No, why does it cost 8, Greg?
It's because she's the villain of Final Fantasy VIII.
Okay. Thank you for your time. Let's edict her, shall we?
Okay, at this point, you can do whatever. You can take game actions as you please.
That's a good point.
I would equip.
To the hero, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking to the other... Why? Okay, or you can edict them.
I'll equip the hero. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm chilling.
Okay.
Then I'm going to kill her.
Okay, I like that. Oh, wait, I want to kill her with the edict card.
You don't want to put a counter on a thing? I guess we don't have to. Sure, okay, fine.
I mean, I don't want to cast Thundaga.
No, I was going to deal 1 to it, then I was going to deal 3 to it.
Oh. I mean, that works too.
But this works too. I don't know. Sacrifices a non-token creature of their choice. I will sacrifice this guy. Alright, kill you. No bond, I expect you to die. Okay, still lethal. Also, if they had another kill spell, they'd have to target the hero token. To not be dead.
Yes.
Because I can use Dreams of Luna plus kill the guy they're targeting.
Or Dreams of Laguna twice.
Sure.
That would even give you another counter.
That, I guess, that's true. Okay. Intermission of this sealed pool.
Yeah.
Now we're going to look at one of the sealed pools that people thought were interesting.
Nice.
So, one of them...
I have very seldomly cast Thunder. Wait, they're both up.
Wait, where's the other one?
It's in a window behind the stream.
Okay.
I moved it because it was covering my face.
So, to give you a sense of where these are, our crew had a, I would say semi-serious seal testing Discord for Vegas. And I asked, but I wasn't very active in it because I was too busy with work. So I haven't seen most of the pools. So I asked people to just send us, the most interesting pools from that Discord.
Nice.
And I got a couple responses.
Nice.
So this is one of the pools from that core that people thought was, particularly hard to build. So, okay. Let's start by rarity. So, okay, what the hell is this card?
It's Nyx Bloom Ancient. It's a 5/5 trample with the text, your mana is tripled.
Okay, I don't think that card's good, but it's very weird.
It's very good in Commander, I think.
Yuna and Shunker Control have trample, okay. Huh. So this card's totally fucked up and it demands enchantments.
Yeah.
But then we have good old GF Cerebrus.
Which I think is a little bad.
Yeah, I also think it's a little bad.
But I had it in a deck where it was awesome. Yeah, Yuna's real good if you have the stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Now then there's this card, which I think is pretty fucked up.
Yes. It's a bit has the, you need to untap with it problem.
Well, yes, but it does.
If they have Thunder Magic, you did
Also, I imagine this card is great.
Yes.
Okay, that's enough rarity sort. Let's go back to this sort.
Okay.
Also, let's take a brief look at our gold cards. So we have most likes we already knew.
Which Sid do we have?
Which Sid do we have? Oh God, don't ask me that. It's this one.
FF14. Okay. Thank you. I don't think Cerberus is extremely messed up. I mean, it's you have to have a bajillion spells, and it has to, live. It's a 4-mana 3/3.
So, blue is interesting. It has, a bajillion card draw spells. I guess it just kind of looks good.
Blue looks kind of good to me.
Yeah, okay, I'm with you. Let's tentatively put all the blue cards in, and we'll go from there. Memories Training, Combat Tutorial, Scorpion Sentinel, Sahagan, Ice Magic.
Also, I've never heard two people pronounce that card the same way.
What's Hagen?
The 2-mana 1/3. Let us know in the chat how you pronounce it.
Okay, so then...
it was FF15 in paper, the Sid. Thank you, Evan. That actually changes my assessment. We should definitely play it.
Okay, so our black cards are... okay.
They're pretty good. I mean, we have 3 good kill spells, plus Cornered by Black Mages, and we have the Vincent Valentine.
Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down. So you're saying
Yeah, I mean, I also was impressed by that card in Sealed just now. Also, Fight On must be good in Sealed.
Definitely. These 20 plus maybe some other cards is kind of a nice base.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's also Lock Coal, which I don't know what it does, but I predicted for base blue-black in our deck.
It's not amazing, but it's good.
Okay.
Okay, wait. I just need to bring let's say we're gonna play a different color. What would it be?
Wait. Can we look at white? Does have 2 white aura sites. It has this giant spider guy that's kind of good.
Interesting.
But I guess the rest of white's pretty bad.
It's sort of hard for me to believe that this is better than black.
Okay, I'm off it.
Okay. So then there's red.
Red.
Okay, so okay. Is GF Cerberus good in this deck? I think the answer is yes.
Yeah. Although my favorite card with GF Cerberus, I've played with it a bunch actually, is Retrieve the Esper.
Okay.
Because you just always have a retrieve. When I had GF Cerberus in my deck, I had 3 Retrieve the Espers, and it just always made more 3/3s. And I never ran out of spells because I had so many Retrieve the Espers.
The red... it doesn't seem that good to me.
No, I agree. Although I might want to splash... the Thunder Magic is looking...
Well, yeah. We also consider the Omega. Okay, we need to do some detail work.
Well, yeah. Sorry, I'm not trying to commit to blue-black.
No, but I'm leaning towards
Can we look at green?
Well, we can look at it. It looks pretty bad to me.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not really interested at all.
Okay, me neither. Nice.
It sort of seems like we're just clearly going to be this deck based.
Yeah.
Now, let's take a look at our deck for a moment here.
Yeah.
So what this deck is it's a little clunky. Is its problem?
Yeah.
It's like draws a lot of cards.
Yeah, and has a lot of 4s. What's the best manner in which to junction Cerberus? I mean, yeah, the question is, do you want to, like, junction him on your magic user and then summon Cerberus to give your magic user triple? Or do you want to junction him on someone else so that your, magic user can use triple right away? Maybe that?
Our black cards aren't that great if you ignore the 3 splashable ones.
Oh, we could splash black. That's true.
Well, I'm not sure that's right. It's not insane. Right? I mean, I guess the question is, like, if you just look at these cards, then the, like, non-splashable cards you're going to call them, right?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Cerberus does have some nice... lets you junction a bunch of stuff to status defense and elemental defense. You can't junction 4 things to status attack, I think. That doesn't really work.
We could be, like, blue-black... That doesn't make much sense. We could... So, I mean, I guess really we'd be doing this because we want to put Cerberus in our deck. Which I guess I do want.
Okay, I think that Cerberus and Vincent Valentine are really similar cards.
Okay.
Like, they're both clunky 4-mana things that kind of rely on another thing and are a little, like, they're really similar. And they both can, like, absolutely take over the game. Like, both, if you pair them with a kill spell, are really fucked up.
Okay, wait. So let's just... Okay, I think probably in this deck I might want to play Cornered by Black.
Well, how many blue tap things do we have? We have 1. We have Stuck in the Summoner's Sanctum. That's probably okay.
Yeah, that's not enough to, like, put me off it yet.
Yeah.
And I guess let's look at our fixing. So, notably, we have Travel the Overworld.
Okay, yeah. So we probably want to play the Blue Mill Town, even though...
Yeah, I imagine we'll play most of these.
Yeah.
Do I like Resentful Revelation? Yeah, maybe.
Oh, yeah. I'm especially if we have card collection in our deck.
Oh, and I guess we also have the Fight On as well.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Okay.
I mean, my real question of this deck is how good is Summon Anima?
Wait, have we talked about Omega?
Oh, no, I want Omega.
Okay, because actually this is a green land too, right?
Yeah.
I can make my off towns be... I can only make 1 green. It's not perfect.
Wait, do you want to play the ball, though?
Oh, okay. If we're playing Omega, we definitely play the Blitzball, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so... Yeah, I think the answer on Summon Anima is... The deck with this much card advantage, kind of bad.
Well, yes.
So, I mean, okay, we could consider playing 0.
I think I want 1. We could also play X-Death, but I don't think X-Death is that good.
I don't really want to play X-Death. I also don't think it's crazy to play Rook Turret again. Also, there is the Lunatic Pandora, but I think this deck doesn't need...
Wait, can I read Yuna?
Yuna? Yeah.
So, okay, we don't have that many enchantments, right?
Well, no.
Okay, because 2 of our random lands that you added do make white, is what I was noting.
Okay, but it's a double splash. You can't do that.
I mean, I think if Yuna didn't need as much help, I think I just would.
Well, okay. Okay.
Also, don't be ridiculous. I hate splashing concealed. I would never do that. But yeah.
Well, I also want to think about splashing red. Also, don't worry.
Well, yeah, it's fine.
I mean, I sort of just think that this is the greatest Thunder Magic deck of all time. Is the thing. Because we're just, like, very good at drawing cards. She will be the premium. I don't care if it's later on.
Yeah.
Like, I just think I'll be happy to double spell with this late in the game.
Uh-huh.
So I think... So this is... We need to cut 2 from this. God, I draw so many cards. I want to play 0 Summon Animals.
Okay, that's fine.
I think I like this, though. This makes sense to me. I might want to cut this, even though it's fine.
Okay. I
mean, we just already have some self-spell in this. I'm a little worried about decking out. Honestly.
Oh, and it's good that we cut the Summon Animas because we have the Scorpion Sentinel, and actually in the late game, Andrew, that becomes a 4/4.
Thanks, Craig.
I just wasn't sure if you knew. It's a really important and crucial part of why the card's good.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Okay, I mean, how are you feeling about this, Greg?
Wait, so is this the right number of cards?
Which one's stolen uniform? Oh, that one's bad. Okay. Yeah, this is the right number of cards.
Can I ask a question?
Uh-huh.
In all the games we played, our opponents played Black Mage's Rod, and it looked really bad. Do you think it's possible that the Goblin Piker equipments just aren't that good and sealed?
I think that's very possible.
Like if you're a slow grindy deck, you're just not supposed to play Sage's Thing and Black Mage's Rod?
Yeah, I think that's very possible.
Okay.
I mean, notably in our games, Cornered by Black Mage was also mostly bad.
Oh, I agree.
So, I mean, if you're making that argument, I might point out that, like...
Well, I'm trying to give chat a learning opportunity.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that's what you were going for. I was ironically discussing the pool.
Well,
one of my worries is that I'm worried that Cornered by Black Mage is worse than Sage's Knowledge.
Yeah.
Because our deck's mostly about staying alive. We have not that many 2-drops, a lot of 3-drops.
Yeah.
Like, I might believe that, but it's a little insane. That's probably too insane.
Yeah.
The problem is the ceiling on this card's very real.
Yeah.
And this deck does have some small removal. You like Lionheart? Look, I don't mind Lionheart in general. I don't want to play it in this deck. The problem is, okay, look at our deck. This deck's problem is it's very clunky.
Yeah.
It has a lot of 4-drops, and all the 4-drops are totally goated, so we can't cut them.
Yeah.
Like, it's sort of like, we'd love to cut one of these 4-drops, because obviously 6 is too many, but, like, look at the 4-drops. Like,
yeah, I mean, you could cut, like, Realm Sketching, which is a little awkward, but...
That's true.
I kind of don't want to. It kind of feels like what this deck wants to... What does Sid do?
Timeless Artificer?
It's not good,
It's just a 4/4
right?
in this deck.
Okay.
It does nothing.
Okay.
I mean, I think I would submit this. I think I would submit blue, black, very small, green splash, very small, red splash.
Okay, and your plan is you're just, like, never allowed to sack your Blitzball unless you have your black-red land in play.
Yep, that's fine. I'm just not going to sack it.
Yeah.
Is blue Cyber's good? Yes.
I think it's sealed. It's good. Yeah.
I think it might be good in draft. I think it's just a good card.
Yeah.
Like, basically, draw 3, discard 2 that becomes a 4/4 flyer, even with the crew and part, is extremely good. Is eject goated? Yes. Repulses and limited are insane.
Yeah.
They're always insane. Put all your repulses in your deck. Well, okay, but I don't want to play either Anima.
Yeah. I think, Evan, that's, like, somewhat reasonable.
Well, the problem is that I don't want to play Anima.
Yeah.
Just at all, to start with. If I agree that did I want to play Anima, I would be willing to double slash Una maybe, but I don't want to play Anima.
Yeah. I do think I might side, like, if we played matches like the ones we played earlier, I might side in.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, against that guy who had Primal Odin and, like, our same deck with Primal Odin. I feel like Anima might have been good.
But what about Thunder Magic? Like, you're sacking the Thunder Magic when you do this, right?
I guess so, yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure you can just have it all.
I mean, am I? You could just add Una to the deck and change the lands not at all.
Yeah. That's true.
You have 2 white source lands, 1 green source land, and a Blitzball. I guess that's pretty bad.
It's pretty loose.
Okay. Ooh, that's a nice suggestion, Mimic. Mimic gets it.
I don't think I'm not scared of decking, if I'm being honest.
Okay, what if you were being dishonest?
Wait, what does Magic Pot do?
I don't really like Magic Pot. I think it's just bad.
I mean, that's not insane in this deck, honestly. Just because I would appreciate it. Like, I don't know what I propose this.
That's not insane.
This might be right. I like the next treasures.
Yeah.
Okay, I think you're right on the Magic Pot. I like, my eyes don't see this card.
Yeah.
But I'm with you that this sounds good. I do not want to do the unit thing because I don't want to play all these animas. Maybe that's too low on Anima. I mean, I don't think Anima's a bad card. I just think it's bad in this deck is what I think.
Yeah.
The problem is...
It's not a good control card. It's a good, like, grindy card, right?
Well,
like,
okay, that's
this is
part of the
kind of
issue.
a control deck.
Part of the issue is, like, all right, our deck has 4... No, sorry, I didn't even get rid of sketching.
Yeah.
Our deck has 4 card draw spells, right? This one's totally goated. This one's totally goated. I think this one... I'm coming around to this one also being somewhat goated.
I think to answer your random question about combat mana and FOMO, I think it does empty.
They're separate combat phases.
Yeah.
Each combat phase is separate.
This actually came up to me at the Pro Tour because of God, it was some weird interaction involving things that could make mana and Emberheart Challenger. It was super weird. I don't remember what the interaction was. It was in Gruul Mice.
The problem is, I don't want to cut any of these 4 cards.
Yeah.
And I feel that if I played something in them, I would have to cut some of them. Just because, like, having too much card draw is problematic for many reasons.
Oh, it had to do with the Ward 1 off Innkeeper's Talent. Or, like, I could make mana, but I needed to know... Yeah, anyway. Yeah. It empties after each step. Oh, wow. Demon Wall combat tutorial is quite a... That is a pretty messed up combo.
Yeah, one of my points in the main draft. It's very strong.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I think that's about it for this pool.
Okay.
Next match.
Okay. I don't know if I'm going to want to play out all 5 matches of this.
Oh, me neither.
Okay, cool. Just because I do have to get up at an ungodly early hour tomorrow.
Yeah, but it was pilot error.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is you get what you deserve, you know?
Yeah.
It's hard to say if any of your close friends and co-hosts in the stream could have told you to take a different line of play, and you rudely ignored them.
Have you considered it's more time with MSJ, though?
You'll be asleep. He'll be awake. I would say it's more time for MSJ to be with you, but not vice versa.
Well, I mean, that's very valuable to MSJ, though. Oh, God, we should have started when we had, like, 4 minutes left in deck building.
I mean, we can start looking at the second pool.
No, the second you bring it over, it's going to launch.
Greg, have you considered working as designed?
What am I doing tomorrow? I'm flying to a wedding. Notably, it's the wedding that I deferred my PT invite for.
Yeah, he's kind of doing the obvious.
Yeah. If it weren't for this wedding, I would be flying to the PT. Actually, I'd be there right now, but...
Yeah, probably I'd be there right too with Greg.
Nice. We'd be playing craps at the Grand right now.
Yeah, we would be playing
money.
craps at the Grand right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm blowing it off to go to Vegas, Ajax.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. He's leaving me at the altar.
Yeah, this is a nice bit. I will state that, like...
Oh, it's over 100 in Vegas? Yeah.
I knew it was ungodly hot.
Yeah.
One small problem... Oh, that I can help
Yeah.
with. I already have a standing arrangement to play crafts with Evan, Newts. You can be part of our crafts party.
Yeah.
Okay, what you should know, though, is I'm staying at the Grand because the Grand is the greatest hotel in Vegas.
Not the MGM Grand, to be clear.
No, not the MGM Grand, the regular Grand.
Yeah.
But I'm staying at the regular Grand, and the regular Grand famously has $5 crafts. Really? Oh, I didn't say... Oh, I fucked it up. Oh my god, I'm such
wow. Smooth.
Okay, wait. It just said an error
Cadillac.
occurred, so I don't know what's going on now. Okay. Well, I putted. Sorry. Oh,
nice.
no, don't worry.
I wonder if we got paired against the same person.
Oh, I bet we did.
Yeah.
But yes, don't worry. Crafting will occur.
Yeah. I taught Andrew crafts a long time ago so he could teach other...
I want to keep this.
Me too.
It's a hand with no flaws.
I like how few flaws it has.
Yeah, I just couldn't stomach that. The thing is, none of the hotels... Oh, yeah, that's so a land.
Yeah. I mean, MSJ, why would you mulligan this hand? It can kill all the early threats.
And then summon a Leviathan. As God intended. But yeah, I'll be playing a lot of craps. It's fine. I'll just text Greg pictures of the piles of money I win playing craps.
Nice.
And then if you ever see a picture of me with tables with no money on them, you'll know that I'm down.
It's just a picture of an empty table.
Yeah.
Also, can we talk about how many pools have been Grixis?
Yeah, it does seem like it's kind of a lot. I mean, I'm green a decent amount in this wood format, but definitely Grixis is not uncommon, I think.
Yeah.
It seems like mostly white doesn't exist is really what's going on.
Yeah.
They're going to counter it somehow? Sure. I'm not playing my Dragoon's Wyvern around Syncopate, you know? I didn't know what F6 actually.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it's fine. We can Thundara that.
We also could just
Oh, we should... I kind of want to Thundara it, but...
Because you think that the Gauss might get better? I guess it might get better. Okay, I think that's plausible.
Yeah, I like that it kills any summons they play.
Yeah, that's, I think, very reasonable. Although, it does only kill them up until we play our Summon Leviathan. But I guess that Summon Leviathan will mostly solve summon-related problems.
Yeah, I mean, the Summon Leviathan was just going to kill this wizard token, too.
Yeah, I do like that part. Clean up the Kuja, as it were.
I mean, we could also play our guy to clean up the wizard token and stall on the Summon Leviathan, but...
Yeah, I don't really see why we would do that, but we could.
Also, if they do nothing, can we consider drawing 4? I guess we'd have to discard a card.
Yeah, the thing is, let's pretend our opponent, while they were shuffling, dropped a counterspell face up in their hand. How can you be of help? Oh, are you interested in bouncing a nice wizard token soon?
Wow, this is nice. So, in Final Fantasy VIII, famously, Jumbo Cactar, you know, our good friend Jumbo Cactar...
Our enemy, yes.
...is weak to water magic. So, actually, if you're fighting him, Leviathan is a really good summon to use, because Leviathan uses water magic.
Okay, thanks for your time.
I just thought you might want to know. Also, it's reflected in Magic the Gathering because, you know, Jumbo Cactar costs 7 and is bounced by Summon Leviathan. Yeah, I guess maybe that doesn't make the most sense flavorfully, but, you know, here we are. I hope they don't play any Merfolk, Kraken, or Octopi. Octopode?
Also, I'm glad you asked, Azax. No.
Yeah, I'm aware that Sahagin is a merfolk.
I was thinking a long time about this one, and I don't know why.
If only there was a way to stop your opponents from thinking this long.
There is.
Conceding?
Yeah.
Nice.
I will stop them. I mean, that's kind of a pretty contextual question, Newts, but also probably yes.
Probably.
I'm a big fan of spell casting.
Yeah.
Just think to yourself, what would Alan Wu do?
Yeah.
Keep in mind the way that Alan Wu is the Alan Wu of mana efficiency.
Yeah. When I was watching MSJ play you yesterday, I mean, obviously he made all the choices right because he's an MSJ, but he really did scoff mana efficiency in the face sometimes.
Yeah, Alan wouldn't have done that.
I would have made different plays.
Speaking of which, on the topic of Alan Wu's the Alan Wu of mana efficiency,
yeah,
like another important fact I think is that Max McVitie is the Alan Wu of mana efficiency also.
Yeah, okay. The other day you said all my homies love mana efficiency, and it was your best quote ever because it's true.
Yes, my homies are very
legitimately just like me, Alan Wu, Max McVitie.
Yeah, it is a lot of my homies.
Lovers of mana efficiency.
I played a lot of like pseudo 2HG with Max over the years because like in Team Sealed, one of our things is that when Max finished, he was always playing a fast aggro deck.
Yeah.
He would slide over to help me usually.
Yeah.
And what I've learned from this is usually what happened is I would just play without him saying much for a while, and then at some point in time I'd consider playing. He's like, no, and I'm like, why? And he's like, mana efficiency. I'm like, yeah, okay. Then I make the other play.
I hope you're ready for me to peace out and let you play on your own.
You can do what you want.
But I was
ruthful.
I was reflecting on the fact that you and I are very used to playing Magic seated next to each other.
I think it might work well, but you know.
Wow.
Wow. This is the greatest that Summon Leviathan has ever been. Thanks.
Levi, let us know what card we're going to draw when you attack, too. Can you just put the card in the chat when it's time? Like, not right now.
Can you just put the card in the chat when it's time? What? Alright. Did we lose internet?
Smooth. I mean, we're still live, right?
Chat, say something in the chat so we can confirm that we're still live.
Oh, nice. I like the alternation of messages confirming that we're live and anti-confirming that we're live. Now I guess I know why our opponent was taking so long. They might have disconnected too.
Yeah, it's really the universe telling us we shouldn't have played on Moto, but luckily I don't care what the universe thinks.
It's okay. I don't care what the universe thinks either. Can you believe this was my idea though?
Greg did say, I just miss Magic Online so much.
Yeah.
We really need to get in more Magic Online streams, Andrew. When are you going to pilot so we can play more Magic Online?
Yeah. Also,
Greg, probably.
Can we talk about how this character looks like
God.
Tiki from Fire Emblem?
Greg's
She
favorite
looks
topic.
so much. I don't know who this is, but she looks so much like Tiki from Fire Emblem. They have the same facial features, the same green hair with a ponytail, the same like red sleevity dupes. It's just that is Tiki from Fire Emblem.
While we wait pack opening, that costs channel points.
Yeah, you gotta pay.
We don't give
channel
that out for free.
Unlike the dogs. Also, we're out of packs downstairs, so I will have to run upstairs and grab one.
Wow, you should definitely make Greg do that. Good way to sell them on making you run upstairs and get one.
I keep meaning to grab some. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, this is not great what's happening with our Moto, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, crack an arena pack. It does say crack an arena pack, parentheses, arena streams only.
It does in fact say that. Also, Azax, could you confirm that you're still on Moto? See, it's good to ask Azax this because he's always playing Moto. He's the only person in chat that I can be confident with probability 1 is currently logged into Moto. You're not currently playing what? I don't believe you. I'd like to call BS. Oh, is Moto just crashed? You're back in? Interesting. Okay, here. Chad, let me get my alternate co-host. He's much cuter than Greg. Well, yeah, you tell him, Attila.
So, chat, I'm not gonna crack. We have one Final Fantasy pack extra. I'm not gonna crack it because we might need it for Team Sealed prep, but we do have a funny story about it. Which is that we had exactly enough cards for 2 Team Sealeds, and we did them, and then the next day we found a pack just sitting there. And what this means is one of the Team Sealed practice builds that me, Andrew, and MSJ did, we just accidentally only opened 11 packs.
Yeah, to be fair, that pool was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Moto might just be down. It sounds like people in the Discord are talking.
Smooth Cadillac. Okay, let's crack some IRL packs. Let's start with this Brothers War set booster.
Also, I replaced you with Attila while you were gone, and he refused to go off.
Look at this nice card that I opened in like my first 8 things of the format. The Dig Site Excavator. Ooh, a nice Sentinel Stalwart. A nice foil is land. Retrieval Agent. Mine Worker, not yours worker. Mishra's Juggernaut. Gnawing Vermin. Look, it's there are 2 gnawing vermins on screen right now.
He wasn't really on stream at that time.
Okay, there he is.
He's back now, though.
Mishra's Research Desk. Audacity. Transmogrant Altar. Mishra's Bauble. Wow. A playable modern card. Simian Simulacrum. I love that card. Calamity's Wake. Whoa! It's from the list, Sashiro the Anointed.
Okay, I'm not sure we can get back into Moto, Greg.
Classic The List. Can you check if Greg is sabotaging? Yeah, you got me. Okay, now we have to open one more pack. We're going to open this Outlaws of Thunder Junction pack.
What are you doing, buddy?
Yeah, classic Sashiro the Anointed. Ooh, a nice clue. Yeah, very Brothers War. Oh no, the pack was backwards. Wow, a lot of rares in this one. Okay, I'm just going to show you the commons real quick. Throw Off the Saddle was the best common in the set, so you should pack one. Ooh, Make Your Own Luck. Ooh, the shock guy. That guy's wait, which is that guy? Oh, Shackle Slinger. Oh, okay, yeah. A nice Annie Joins Up, a card we considered playing in Standard and never did. And I had in my PT draft deck. Nice Concealed Courtyard. Decisive Denial. Rakdos joins up. And Abraded Bluffs. But Concealed Courtyard, look at these playable cards we opened.
Alright. I'm gonna give up a mono for now.
Okay, I think we should build that second pool and then call it a stream.
That I think is reasonable.
Unless you want to build a pool on Arena and play like 1 or 2 matches.
No, I think we should build the other pool and then probably won the stream unless, I don't know, something else seems like
it is rough that we can't... I wish the box thing on Arena was happening while we were streaming. That would be pretty cool.
Okay, so there's another pool.
Also, thank you for redeeming Crack an IRL pack.
Wow, is the theme of this stream Nibelheim Aflame?
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't get the memo?
We also have this card.
Okay.
Which...
I assume that card is good.
It seems good.
I mean, it's a 2-mana 1/3 with 4 draw a card.
Yeah, it's kind of like that blue-green 1/3 flyer.
Yeah.
Okay.
River Hoopu?
Yeah, it's River Hoopu. Then we do have Tala Great Sage, which is an insane card, obviously.
Okay, and there's also Emperor of I've never seen that card
So
before.
this card, okay, I think it is kind of strong, but you have to mean it. So I don't know exactly how it is.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, it does something.
Yeah.
Okay, then there's this card, which is obviously not anything special. This card is insane.
This card's insanely good.
Yeah, this card is real fucked up.
I think it's like my guess is in sealed. It's like one of the better rares in the set.
No, I think that's true. And then we have, of course, Balam Garden, one of Matt's favorite cards, because that's the companion ability.
Okay.
I think Matt's right. I think that's the right argument, the right framing of the card.
Mm-hmm.
The reason Balam Garden is strong is that it has companion.
Yeah.
And then we have some less good rares. So if you look at just the rares, we have we're being pulled in a lot of different directions. We have like blue-red incentives, mono-red incentives, mono-white incentives, and then also like some green nonsense incentives.
Yeah. Also, I want to say I like the 1/2 lifelink.
I do too, but I don't think it's like a huge draw.
It's not like a draw.
Okay. So now let's take a nice look at the
It's
deck.
Balam Garden, B-A Lamb. L-A-M-B. But it's good, and it's also a town, and like all the tutors.
Don't explain it to Azax. Let him figure it out for itself.
Okay.
He's just trying to figure it out because he likes perverted mechanics.
Okay.
Such
It
as
is
companion.
also from Final Fantasy VIII. You can see the nice moment where it's about to get hit by missiles and it takes off in the back half of the art. See, it's avoiding the missiles by becoming airborne. Okay. That's a big plot twist that they spoiled in the card.
Anyways, I'm going to start looking at the pool.
Becomes a flying...
Okay, I'm going to start by looking at green.
Okay.
So...
Oh, summon Fenrir, you say?
It does look like we have some of the makings of a 5-color pile.
Yeah.
Perhaps not all of the makings of a 5-color pile. I should include this just so that Greg doesn't get mad at me. Yeah, I guess this is not enough cards, really, is a bit of an issue. Okay, let's put that aside for now. I don't know if we should play green or not.
Greg says something mean. Wow, okay, so this is great, Kirby Silver, because a while ago I had something mean that I was ready to say, and I told Andrew, next time someone redeems something mean, can you remind me what it is? Do you remember?
No.
Because randomly today, I remembered it. I was just thinking about some stuff, and I remembered my Greg says something mean, and it's great, because you've redeemed it. Okay, here's my Greg says something mean. It's a bit of a complaint, so I'll try to say something mean to these people. And I don't think I've said this before, but I've wanted to. It's a reference to all the work I put into our YouTube channel and making it a little bit better. If you're the type of person who watches your friend's thing on YouTube and wants to let them know that it was good, and you open up another app to tell them that it was good,
Oh, yeah.
when the fucking YouTube comments are right there, and you help grow the channel, you're doing your friend a favor by commenting in the YouTube comments. But no, you're like, I'm gonna open up Facebook Messenger and send Greg a Facebook message and say, wow, Greg, really good YouTube video today. Fuck you. Let me know via the YouTube comments. Help me grow my channel.
Yeah, that's legit, Greg.
That's why Greg says something mean. So it's happened like a majillion times where people see one of our YouTube videos and will like text me and be like, nice YouTube video. And I'm like, ugh.
Okay, this pool's really hard to build.
Okay.
I need help from Greg.
Thank you for redeeming. Greg says something mean.
The basic problem with the pool is very simple. All 5 colors are very close in power level.
Yeah. I very much appreciate inane YouTube comments.
I also appreciate. I would like to say that I appreciate insane YouTube comments. So
I like the inane ones. Let us know how. Like, go look at the comments and let us rank other YouTube comments on a scale from inane to insane.
That's good bit. So like, I'm tempted. I think I'm tempted to play blue-red, but it's kind of complicated.
Okay, what can you say? Okay, the black does not look good to me, except overkill.
Well, it has 2 Haunted by Black Mages in a deck where we might be able to sacrifice them, is what I like, I guess. But okay, you might be right. It might be the worst of these colors.
How are you sacrificing them?
To like Reno and Rude, and to the Ariman.
Yeah, that seems too cute.
It's a little cute.
So...
Okay, I want to take a look at blue-red, I think.
Okay.
You don't want to do that?
Well, I was considering blue-green splash red.
Well, I want to play Nibelheim Aflame. Are you playing Splash Nibelheim Aflame?
Yep.
Blue-green splash red. Okay, that's plausible. So we're blue-green splash red. What you're imagining is like Nibelheim Aflame and Suplex?
And Tala Great Sage.
Yeah.
And Gladius Guy.
Oh, okay. Wait, I like what you're cooking, Greg. This card's in our deck.
Oh, yeah, of course. That one's always been in our deck since we've been blue-green. Wait. Can you go back down? I want to look at the cards again. So, I mean, I don't think you can play Emperor Palamisi on the splash.
I don't think so either.
I think you could play Magic Damper in this deck.
Magic Damper? I don't know if I want to yet, though.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it's good with, like, Talag. It's very good with Talag's Great Stage. Classic. Okay, I'm ready for you to, scroll up. It's... Oh, don't worry. Great question. It's Titus Zacharand Faith. So, you know.
Yeah, so... This is Greg. This is a very logical build.
Okay.
I can already tell you, but we need to cut a bunch of cards.
Well, yeah, it's fine. There are a bunch of cards that I'm not that interested in.
Well, the weird part is that many of them are green.
Okay, I accept.
Like,
well, I guess I mean the Gyashi greens aren't that bad, right? Like,
aren't they clearly our worst of 2-drop?
Okay,
well, we have?
Do we want Ride the Shopu for a little creature light?
I think maybe no, but
okay.
Like. Okay, if you imagine these 4, this is 27, right?
Yeah.
Like, I think this is plausible.
Okay.
In fact, like, this is still 28. Well, I guess if we count the world map as land, this is maybe just the right number of cards.
Yeah.
But, I don't know if it's right exactly. It's plausible. I guess one problem we have is we don't have a lot of 4-mana spells.
I mean, we have this, and this is 2 of them. Also, I mean, this is good with cheap spells too. It's just not as good.
Okay, yeah, but what? But
can we fix this?
Well, here's what I would say, right?
Wait, I guess this is on the splash.
Yeah.
I guess this is
okay, but this is where I'm going with this. I'm worried this deck is just worse than the blue-red deck.
Okay, let's look at the blue-red deck.
Because I mean, okay, I guess this is very good.
I mean, we might just play it anyway. So.
But, like, I almost would rather, like, splash green for Amicia or something.
Yeah.
Is, like, something I might consider.
And Baumgarten?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe that's insane.
No.
But,
I like what I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Okay, I mean, we have to then be able to cast the Baumgarten, activate it with green. But I guess it's not that hard. Okay, let's consider the weird green splash. Because what I like about this is I'm going to get more red cards that help with some of these problems. Specifically, I'm going to get these 2. I might play both of them. Okay. And I'm going to help propel Misi, of course, as well.
Yeah. Also, you have to cut Thanatos, or Titus, the weird card.
I do?
I mean, I guess you don't, but or do you want to splash it?
I don't know. Maybe. It's kind of fucked up.
No, it's pretty good on the splash. Okay. I just didn't think you did want to splash it, but it's fine. I guess I do want to splash it.
Okay. Maybe this isn't working.
Okay, I mean, it seems like you cut some good cards for Warrior Sword.
Yeah, in fact, I think maybe should go the other way.
Well, yeah.
I think maybe I need to unironically splash Warrior Sword.
Oh, yeah. I love...
You love unironically splashing Warrior Sword?
Yeah.
The issue is that you said it too mockingly, so I didn't want to do it, but then I realized it was right.
Also, you could play Geishel Greens.
Yeah, they're fine.
It does flash back, like...
For 7.
Also, wait. What does Galad do? No, okay. You need to pay 8 mana for it to do its thing.
Yeah, I don't know how we're ever going to do that. And I guess the Prima Vista is maybe too bad in this deck.
That hasn't been in our deck for a long time. I mean, on the Shopoof thing, like, I think Shopoof is pretty acceptable in this deck. I'm just like, our creature count's really low.
Yeah,
so
I think that's just a very big factor in how good that card is.
Like, you really need to play it early and another creature early, which, like, it's really good with the Pixie. It's pretty good with Segan. Like, it's pretty good with a Dragoon. It might be good.
Well, okay, I want to work the other way. Like, what do you want to cut here?
Okay, right. So we already have to make cuts from this.
So this, if you count this as a land, this is 25, so it's 2 cuts.
Okay, I guess I'm kind of worried that Pew Pew UFO is just worse than the greens in this deck.
Wait, can you explain why? Because that doesn't seem true to me.
I mean, I like that the greens is an early creature that when you might flash back and trigger to draw 2.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess I think putting in lands is good.
I mean, okay, the game we played with Pew Pew UFO, you did use it a bunch, but it almost never mattered.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, you almost always just, like...
okay, I mean, like, I guess what I'm thinking is, like, Combat Tutorial is sort of good with putting lands in.
Yeah.
Because it, like, keeps the biz flowing and lets you have the land drops.
That's true. And I guess his Combat Tutorial is good with, like, 1/5 flyer is nice.
But I guess it's also... I mean, you could argue that Gyashi Greens is attacked for 3, and it attacks for probably 0.
Right.
I think I'm coming around to your argument more than the reverse. I think I'm going to be down to cut it.
Okay. So this is... We still need one more cut.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be Airship Crash, although we have no kill spells. It might be Chocobo Race... I guess we have a lot of
This
stuff.
is a non-creature spell that costs 5.
Yeah.
You cannot cut Chocobo Race Crash.
Okay.
I mean, the card I might be interested in cutting is Combat Tutorial, because it costs 3.
Combat Tutorial, yeah.
And it's like a card of Dirtling's type, and our deck is pretty good at Dirtling. But I admit that it's cutting a good card. Like, I acknowledge that's an approach.
The Merchant is excellent. I love the Merchant.
I think the Merchant is quite good, yeah.
Like, I just think 1/4 is a really good size in the format. So it just, like, really clogs up the board. And, like, it draws 3 cards eventually. Like, it usually draws 3 cards about at the same time the 1/4 becomes irrelevant. You can, like, chump block a big thing, sack it to draw 3 cards. Like, I play it even with few towns. Like...
Okay, I know it's weird. I think it's right to cut the second Combat Tutorial.
Okay.
That's my opinion with this pool. Do you disagree? And I guess, okay, we can look back at our sideboard for a second, but I kind of think this is just the right build. I mean, I guess the question is, should we look at a white build of some sort?
So white we get, it's 2 white Orisites and the rare.
Well, it's also like, it's not just that.
Okay, yeah, the white is pretty good.
Well, I mean, I would say it's kind of shallow, but like...
Oh wait, 2 white Orisites was the last pool. There are no
there are no white Orisites. Oh wait, white's kind of bad. There's just no... Okay, never mind, I'm pretty off it.
Okay.
I was on it when you said 2 white Orisites, because I was like, wait, there were some other good white cards too.
Yeah, sorry. That was, I got confused with the last pool.
Because if we're not doing that, okay, I mean, if we eliminate that we're playing black, and we eliminate that we're playing white, then all that's possible is combinations of Teamer.
Yeah.
We've now looked at all the combinations of Teamer that are reasonable.
Right, I mean, I guess we haven't looked at green, red, splash, blue.
Okay, but I'm not interested.
Yeah, me neither.
The blue is deep and good.
Yeah, okay.
So, given all that, it sort of seems like we must be this rough build. And then the question is there anything we're missing in terms of detail work? I guess this, like, could be an Elixir deck, but I don't think it is. Not Elixir, I mean, sorry, I know that's something I mean Lunatic Lunatic. I just, like, read the card below it, but that's...
Lunatic Bane, we do have almost no kill spells and a ton of ramp.
Yeah.
It's not insane.
Well, the awkward part is that, like, Lunatic Bandora is sort of an anti-combo with card draw. Because, like, you want to spare mana lying around to pay 6/4 to pay 2/4. Like,
yeah, okay.
That's what I don't like about it. But it's not insane to play Lunatic Bandora, I think. Also, we could consider some of these various off-color towns. That's obviously
So, I
reasonable,
mean,
but...
we could play black, red, and black, green, and overkill.
Oh, wait. I love that. That seems clearly right. We just don't play them out in its own fender. It's fine. Right? And that also makes the Quistis better, which is a problem I was worried about. This makes a ton of sense.
Oh, because it's a cheap card that we can flashback?
Yeah.
Maybe we could now cut Airship Crash from our deck, but...
No. We're trying to solve that problem. I do not think you want to play Emperor of Helmi Sigwaite's the Splash, but it's not, like, insane to do. But I think a lot of the power of Emperor is that it's an early mana dork.
Yeah.
Like, what's strong about this card is that it's a mana dork that then is a threat, right?
Yeah.
This card is not, like, a strong card to play on turn 6, really.
Yes.
It's, like, okay to play on turn 6. You don't need that. Nibelheim kills everything. Just cast Nibelheim.
Yeah. Cast it on T-Rex or kill everything.
Cast it on Warrior Sword, kill everything. Like,
yeah.
This just isn't a problem. I mean, I guess one could argue that given we have Chogo Kick and Nibelheim, maybe this is one too few creatures. But I'm not sure it is. That's also kind of creature, a Retreat Gas, but sort of a creature.
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
So we're not playing a swamp, is the joke, right?
Definitely not.
Okay, yeah.
We're playing a mountain if we're lucky. Yeah, I mean, I think probably we are playing mountain.
We're definitely.
But I think
we have a double red.
I think we're playing a mountain, no swamp.
Mountain, yes, mountain, no swamp, and then a bunch of greens and blues.
Yeah.
Also, wait, was there? Did I think there was a green-blue land other than Balam Garden? No, just Balam Garden.
I don't see it.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't exist. It is funny that this is like a strict upgrade on the blue-green town.
It sure is. But yeah, so wait, I think this pool came from Newt's. Actually, I don't know if he's still here. But I think this is just what I would build. I mean, it's kind of a hard pool, but as we I think we looked at all the options.
Yeah. No, I like the deck.
It just seems clearly right. And I mean, also just a brief thing to just take a look at this deck. I think this deck is maybe good.
I do think with the Black Splash, Pew Pew UFO got a lot better. Like, I don't know, we had all these tap lands and like we slowed down our deck a bit.
That is true.
And we cut a 2-drop.
Hey, wait, where's Pew Pew UFO?
Also, it's from Final Fantasy VIII.
What would you cut, do you think?
Okay, Pew Pew UFO.
I was still thinking about it. That was not meant to be ironic.
No, I know. I understand. I just
one of the issues, for example, is I do want creatures that you can Nibelheim and Chobo Kick on.
Yeah.
Like, and I know that okay,
we did
Pixie's
add.
not the
we do
most.
have 6 towns, but like that's for 7 mana you could like.
Oh, that's true, I guess.
Pace,
but 7's a lot.
Yeah.
I think this.
Okay, I like this. This is yeah. I was about to say this is what I'd submit. I probably wouldn't find this build on my own. I
mean, this is a hard build.
Yeah.
Like,
this is what I think is a good build.
Also, this pool is a banger. Can I just say that? Like, I think this deck is maybe very good, actually.
Yeah.
Like,
I will note it doesn't have many rares. Oh wait, it has some rares. Never mind. It's Tala and Nibelheim.
Yes, it has 2 rares and they're both super fucked up.
Oh, and I guess this card's pretty good.
Yeah, that card I think is not amazing, but it's fine.
Yeah. Also, I feel like Titus is all over this set.
Yeah, Titus really got a lot of airtime.
Is Titus beloved?
I don't know.
Okay.
But okay, chat. I mean, so look, we did 3 sealed builds today. We played a little bit of sealed.
We played 2 games and a snack of a third.
Two matches and a 5th game. Yeah.
Yeah. And a third and three turns of a 5th game.
And I mean, I think that's like what we did today. I don't know, like I would have played more matches if it seemed easy and convenient, but I don't want to go to arena and build a whole other pool.
Yeah.
So I think that's gonna be it for us for today.
Yep.
So we're gonna see you guys Monday after Greg goes to his wedding and I go to Vegas. If you're in Vegas, you can come say hi to me. I'll probably give you some stuff.
Nice. Do you have stickers?
Think so, yeah.
Nice. Because I didn't bring any for you, so
no worries.
Yeah. Do you have honor tokens still?
Yeah.
Nice.
I will also give you dual-sided otter tokens with SystemMagic on there if you'd like.
Yep.
But yeah, until Monday.
Thanks for tuning in. We're going to send you over to ConnorMan11. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to let us know that you enjoyed the video in the YouTube comments below.
But try to do it in an insane way.
Yeah. Or in an inane way, also fine. And check out our Patreon. It's the best way to give back to SystemMagic. We have some plans for some more Patreon content, even though it's been a little while since we posted any. But there's some plans there, so yeah.
In the works.
So get hyped for that. Thanks everyone for tuning in. See you on Monday, and SystemMagic out.